be sure to send your music and beats over to ThatDorkyReviewShow@gmail.com.
I'm locked and I'm loaded. You don't wanna go toe to toe when I go to war and explode shit like oh no when it's slow. Sick, who the hell is this cold kid? Cold case on my show shit when I drop bombs and implode. Calling me schizophrenic, manic, damn it. I know I panic, but they don't know what I've been through, and they don't know that I don't give a fuck. All they know is what I show them, but they don't know what I'm holding, and they gon' know that I blow up when I show up and I'm golden. Like who the hell are you dealing with? Oh, you better go chill and shit. I ain't one to be fucked with. Better shut lips and seal them, bitch. Keep quiet, keep silent, keep talking that shit quick and that shit's about to get violent.
Up high, down low, I tried to get one more, but I came in too slow. Why life so cold? I swear I don't know, but I'll keep on trying to keep holding on. Been losing my grip on reality, feel like I live in a fantasy. Yet to be labeled a champion, but feel like these rappers can't handle me. I am the chosen one, Anakin, and you like a Sith on the Ambien. I promise I'm gunning for all of you, just like a priest for a boy at the Vatican. Sheesh. He's going mad again. Sheesh. He's back in his bag again. Sheesh. With every line that he spit, we frozen in time like a mannequin. Flow be so sick it's a pathogen. I stay on point like a javelin. My power not even at maximum, we not the same. We are an antonym. Up high, down low. I tried to get one more, but I came in too slow. Why life so cold? I swear I don't know, but I'll keep on trying to keep holding on. Been slipping on keeping my sanity. I feel a great deal of apathy. These numbers ain't nothing but vanity, and fame ain't nothing but tragedy. I did not think of the gravity. I get to that money's been hammered in. It got me on 10 like Hamilton did. Presidents owe me like Jacqueline. Wow. Sheesh. He's going mad again. Sheesh. He's back in his bag again. Sheesh. With every line that he spit, we frozen in time like a mannequin. I made this song on accident. I hit record and start rapping then. Something took over my body, didn't know what was happening. It felt like a Ouija board Ableton. I even tried closing the app again, but as soon as I pulled it back up, my vocal chain back on the track again. I guess I'm a slave to tracking then, possessing a great deal of acumen. Can't miss when you being this accurate. Can't pass on somebody this passionate. I'm moving like I got an amulet. I'm durable like I'm a laminate. These rappers' behavior inadequate. They throw around cap like a graduate. Some of them really be talented, but working for Satan as advocates. I know it may not be intentional, but please don't bring it around me, cause I won't be having it. Oh man, he's going mad again. Sheesh. He's back in his back again. Sheesh. With every line that he spit, we frozen in time like a mannequin. I hold a bar up like a cabinet. My flow be so cold I can fan with it. I took the ball and I ran with it. Now we gon' fill up the stands with it. Say, up high, down low. I tried to get one more, but I came in too slow. Why life so cold? I swear I don't know, but I'll keep on trying. And keep holding on.
It's Yardy. Think these niggas think they better than what they really are. Gotta think. That's what I'm realizing. Gotta think that. They got some real good, bad friends. You know? How come I feel like I'm the last nigga to rap where I'm at? Like where I'm from. And if I ain't got no song with them niggas is bums. Back when Sue was moving work in Atlanta, I braved up, was like 11, learned to shoot. I was clutching that Trey Young. Right outside of grandma's crib, don't say nothing. Dread said since I was short, I should practice my aim up. I'm Shooting off the hip, you get lynched. They waiting for it. Verse could leave you wide open. Be grateful to safety on it. That's defense, so please repent. I'm praying for your raps went over your head. Now you dead, the halo on you. Got me out here rapping like I was a crack dealer. And since all your raps cap, I guess I'm the cap pillar. I'm overlapping, then running back and dap niggas. Chopping pussies down the sides, just ask niggas. Flowing like water can get your head tapped quicker. Loaded guns, nah, but verses downloaded like apps, nigga. Yeah, it's really like that. I'm really like that. Yeah, I'm really like that.
Send that prize to our email,
but
y'all.
I ain't right back.
All genres are accepted.
Off the mental, written with stencil. Haters ain't get you by the end, then your friends will. And I'm in love with Mary Jane more than Ben. Still, sleep in a tent, ain't paying the rent bill. Better repent, cause it never has been chill. Display her pipe skill, give her that night feel. Quite real, Billy is tight ill. Caesars get spikes, MCs on NyQuil. A thief in the night that just ain't treating her right. Comfort her like a southerner or a comforter. Rose form top spot about to comfort ya. Nose is numb and slum sells snow to bums. Pilly stick out like overbites with swollen gums. Your hoes a slut, my nose is cut. Flow going gold, but the dope ain't up. Built just to hold the suns. Ill like a hole in one. Pills is the golden one. You need me, not yourself. You doodle. Plus Google said that you shot yourself. Misses learn lessons quick when vessels sit. Pressure like wrestlers impression shit. Above the norm since my mother born. And always been about the butter. My brother, the love is gone.
We got about 1 minute till we officially start. Make sure y'all send y'all music to ThatDorkyReviewShow at gmail.com. All genres are accepted. Get yourselves in. Hear what you got.
So with it, all these demons for my soul, I ain't with it. Yeah, if you wanna come get it. Watch me take them all with me. Oh, you really think you run this shit? Tell my haters it's a motherfucking mess. No gun, I be bustin' like a dispatch. Lil' homie, what you thought it was? It's the high life, yeah. Neptune when I skydive, hey. Keep it twisted like tie-dye, shit with stars, it's a drive-by, like yeah. Whoa, you must not know who I am. Whoa, rich man straight to Orlando. Just cause I can, everything with
Be sure to send your music and beats over to ThatDorkyReviewShow at gmail.com.
Dangerous like I'm a mad gorilla. I am sicker than a salmonella filled sandwich dinner, homie. I will kill a beat a man. I'm iller than a caterpillar, chillin', having cigarettes while I dish in a wonderland. I'm realer than a kid.
Autobots, share the stream.
All right, you already know what it is. Welcome to That Dorky Review Show. I'm your host, Nonsense, aka Dork Genius, aka Chris Nonsense, aka your mama's favorite dork, aka your dork for hire, aka El Dorky Corbón, aka Dorquizo 15, aka we have too many of them AKAs or whatnot. Pretty much we're a live music reaction and review show for independent artists, producers, and bands across the globe. So if you have music, you can send it into our email. That's ThatDorkyReviewShow@gmail.com. Or if you head to my website and send via the form, it will also send it to the email. Our Narrow is also open. Let me make sure and double and triple check that we did open the queue itself or whatnot. And there is a $5 submission fee to make sure that you get in that lineup. You can always upgrade to skips as well to be played faster or get more than one of your records played in a back-to-back fashion. The submission fee also allows you with each submission to get back in the line if you do want multiple songs throughout the stream. Skipping the line will always just be that priority, you know what I'm saying, skip as well. And we have these skip and clips that do force upon themselves to be the standalone content on our mini platforms and stuff like that. Give me a second. You come over here. Make sure I share this and then we'll go that in. What else? For the skips, for those who are wondering what are the many types, we have that right in your face, so you can tabulate. We will be going through some of our many playlists that we have accumulated in the past freaking 6+ years that we've been doing the show. We want to shine a light on the many artists who have come through and pretty much done their thing. What else? Oh yeah, we do a giveaway on the show if we happen to reach. Oh no, we changed them. I forgot to make a cutaway for that or whatnot. So instead of usually waiting until the end of the show and for us to at least get 100 to do the giveaways, we pretty much do giveaways every $25 earned on the show. So 25, 50, 75, 100 and vice versa. There are different wheels for each increment that have different prizes on them or whatnot. So now the takeover skips and the interviews, the features, free beats, things like that are on different wheels and priced accordingly as we proceed or whatnot. And again, if you're new to the show, send to ThatDorkyReviewShow@gmail.com. If you need any other information, just let me know. And I appreciate you guys for being here. We are starting a little bit later than planned. As again, I am trying to work on and release an album on 420 if I can. I'm trying to get songs in each day, just writing and then figuring out what I want to do for the potential features and stuff like that. So you guys will be hearing some stuff coming your way soon. Make sure you guys handle that. I think that's about it. Don't send Tidal or Apple Music records, and nothing from Drake, Kendrick, or any artist from the industry, unless they can legit whitelist the situation so that we don't get affected by their song being played. Let's go ahead and head right into our situations. Hold on, where is the all right, man. So first up we got Iza. I keep forgetting how to spell your name. Iza Eza, you know what I'm saying, of Choom Gang with new. Let's see what we got. Rate this in the chat, 1 to 10. Any and all feedback is welcome. And give y'all thoughts. Let me see. It's a music video too, so let me.
Yo, check, non-change with the face palm. Vince Vaughn's been in space lost with his face gone. Still a race cause and a faint yawn. It's a space ball. Stay chill or remain calm. Take pills every day. Nah, I don't take pills. I just smoke.
Yeah.
They've been messing with us for 2,000 years. I say it's time we start messing back.
I'm on my new shit, I'm on my new shit, ayy. I'm on my new shit, I'm on my new shit, ayy. I'm on my new shit, I'm on my new shit. That 1992 Shaolin Wu shit, ayy. I'm on my new shit, that new shit, ayy. I'm on my new shit, that new shit, ayy. I'm on my new shit, that new shit. That 2002 DJ Clue shit, ayy.
I would have said that
shit. This that you won't read in the news shit.
Okay.
They try and tell me that I need the blueprint, but ultraviolet vision can just see right through it. From understandable smooth shit that murderers move with to repeatable bullshit that teenagers shoot to. I love both, baby, that's the new shit. I could bridge the gap, so let's get back to the music. Or you could just proceed to your cruise ship. I'ma be at your house on your roof with boots, bitch. I'm talking Santa-like movements, in and out with a sack and only leaving hoof prints. Don't try to test me. It's getting cold outside and I'm getting testy. Cause we in Canada, where it can get messy.
Okay.
They playing hockey in my backyard. I think I see Gretzky. And that's cause I'm on my new shit, I'm on my new shit. I'm on my new shit, I'm on my new shit.
That's right.
I'm on my new shit, I'm on my new shit.
Me
That
too.
1992 Shaolin Wu shit. Ay, I'm on my new shit, that new shit. Ay, I'm on my new shit, that new.
I feel like he
shit.
level, he
Ay, I'm on my
upgraded
new
from
shit, that new shit.
All right.
2002 DJ Clue shit. Ay.
Got a bone to pick, so I'm coming in with a brewski.
Okay,
Gonna
light
take my
spectrum.
time, carving that shit up with a toothpick. Generations gone wasted up and nothing but 2 cents a nuisance. Gonna loosen, breaking out like the juice did. I'm not a fake,
Why does he have more energy in the video than the record?
And as I'm bringing that new shit, I know. Heard it before the shit for come get stupid. About to whip me up some lunch and next in line, you're my food, bitch. Dug your own grave, sold it sold to get paid. It wasn't to get laid, why you sold my get faded. Talking shit, hated me and my team made it. Been on this way, it's all the same step in the game. Take it, if you want it, make it. Don't like it, then break it. Keep on going till it tasted. Yeah, there ain't no limits lately. On the train with the gang to the train, no complaints, always in sync. Yeah,
I'm on my new shit, I'm on my new shit. Ay, I'm on my new shit, I'm on my new shit. Ay, I'm on my new shit, I'm on my new shit. That 1992 Shaolin Wu shit. Ay, I'm on my new shit, that new shit. Ay, I'm on my new shit, that new shit. Ay, I'm on my new shit, that new shit. That 2002
Another artist, let's see.
shit. Ay.
Wake up out of
Udo
bed
hand.
with the wrong headset. I'm back to sleep again so I can play pretend. Cause they only really like me when I be like them. I'm one in a million, the million others my friends. A million others is dead, but dreams continue to live with just a pad in the pen. I see it to the end and I won't be scared again. The bad would turn a villain and that hero inside me kicks the door right off the hinges. But you cannot deny me of my purpose lacking privilege. I've been in denial cause I'm locked inside this building and these 4 dark walls so cold like in the fridges. And it's chilling like the temperature in this building. And I'm better than him, a better version of them. A God cut from the lamb but never brought into heaven. I'm cut from the hair of Sam and sewn into a legend. You've seen the eyes of God if you've looked in my direction. Cause
I'm on my new shit, I'm on my new shit. Ay, I'm on my new shit, I'm on my new shit. Ay, I'm on my new shit, I'm on my new shit.
On your what?
1992 Shaolin Wu shit. Ay, I'm on my new shit, that new shit. Ay, I'm on my new shit, that new shit. Ay, I'm on my new shit, that new shit. That 2002 DJ Clue shit. Ay,
DJ Clue. Like, matter of fact, this is what makes me be a DJ too. Always be wanting to say shit. Sometimes I don't know what to do, but I got a big station that I will freaking play it like every day. What do you guys think about that? 1 to 10. Any and all feedback is, of course, welcome. As per usual. Man, so I appreciate that record, especially from a production standpoint, right? That kind of beat, I think, would make us all want to really go in and do something dope or whatnot. My only, okay, and this is my only critique, which is, I think the aspect of there being a very little amount of energy in a lot of what we're hearing, right? Starts off and you're almost like you kind of want him to be more aggressive, to have more energy and go in there in a certain way, but every word and how he's rapping is still something dope. We can still hear what's there. I just felt like he was just doing the verse almost in his sleep or whatnot, but every bar was on point. Then that second verse, you was like on 1,800 gallons of NyQuil, and like you was rapping like you had just snuck in the bushes and trying to sneak up on someone, while also, you know, being on that 1,800 gallons of NyQuil, man, right? And what you say, you have to send whatever to my email with the submission fee or the narrow, both go to the same place or whatnot. Last verse was cool. Video was very professional, and full. We get like a 4 minute and 39 seconds within this. So I appreciate you guys even taking the time and going in there. Chorus may be a little bit simple, but I think it grows on you over time. You could agree, disagree, or agree to disagree. 'Tis up to you, my friends. Let's get back in the lineup. What up, Liquid? Hold on. Put that there. And then hey yo. Alright, next we got Dirty B with Shit Stains. Let's see what we got from you. Rate this in the chat. 1 to 10. Any and all feedback is welcome. Share it up. Hit that like button. Hold on. There we go.
The gift of gab, I got that rapping gift. I stay humble but confident I can kill whoever challenge them. I won't let them sleep on my bars, you got that ambient. Rappers want to battle them, let them know I'm the champion. You dissing dirt, I'm bringing death to your sector. With several weapons on me, you couldn't walk through a metal detector. He's all right now, but only cause his left is gone. Y'all fucking with Megatron, leader of the Decepticons. No perception flaws, I put you right next to God. Farther than you've ever gone, higher on the echelon. Don't make me flex it all around here, cause even thou peers about to get loud when the crowd cheers. There really isn't much I haven't done. I body him, Karate Kid on his last leg like Danielson. I crane kick your brain tissue, then I make you watch. Ready to block and rob your OG for his chain and watch. Dirty B, I hit the mic and let the hits bang. Down to get filthy at any moment, that's my nickname. Backhand a bitch so quick, they call me Rick James. Spit flames, leave your britches filling up with shit stains. Dirty B, I hit the mic and let the hits bang. Down to get filthy at any moment, that's my nickname. Backhand a bitch so quick, they call me Rick James. Spit flames, leave your britches filling up with shit stains. Brandon's hot, vocabulary should be at the top. To make this paper, I'll hit him with every rap I got. They hear my track and stop moving like I had a Glock. Call the ambulance and cops, that's the only chance you got. If you ever see me kicking mad tunes, let the hidden gat loose from the triple fat goose. Wicked ass dudes, let the chopper bang. Catch you at the stock exchange and leave you with nothing but some pocket change. Sloppy lanes, copy game, but never came right. They throwing shade, might show them what these flames like. Hang tight, your life is a gamble and it's game night. Take life for granted, I leave flowers at your gravesite. They can't write, so put the pen away. I bring you death for days, you losing your life if you catch his fate. Penetrate your mental with music that's good. Since I was a menace to South Central, drinking my juice in the hood. Dirty B, I hit the mic and let the hits bang. Down to get filthy at any moment, that's my nickname. Backhand a bitch so quick, they call me Rick James. Spit flames, leave your britches filling up with shit stains.
That I would have wanted to come up with.
I hit the mic and let the hits bang. Down to get filthy at any moment, that's my nickname. Backhand a bitch so quick, they call me Rick James. Spit flames, leave your britches filling up with shit stains. Name a group doper than Dirty and your homie Jay. When we come, it isn't. Both the down is getting blown away. I kill your friends, that's a lonely day. Tell my foes can play. I'm coming with guns and shinobi blades. Snakes dislocate their jaws for some larger beef. I'll hit your show and have your fans put me on repeat. You talk is cheap, so what you say, dog? Even if my aim's off, when I headshot, I knock some braids off. Your lame skull, brain raw. I just came to vent, now you laid to rest. This is my house, you paying rent. You came and went, my pistol fire about to hit your spinal. Bullets so big they blow through you and hit the kid behind you. You only talk, I load a Glock, cause I'm known to spark. Bullets put a hole in y'all and knock your areolas off. I fold them all, this ain't a fair engagement. There's no comparing basis, I'll split you in half like a pair of aces. 30p, I hit the mic and let the hits bang. Down to get filthy at any moment, that's my nickname. Backhand a bitch so quick, they call me Rick James. Spit flames, leave your britches filling up with shit stains. 30p,
Kinda would have added that, right?
Hits bang. Down to get filthy at any moment, that's my nickname. Backhand a bitch so quick, they call me Rick James. Spit flames, leave your britches filling up with shit stains.
Dope. It's always hard to decide whether you want to say something at the end of the song or, you know, just leave the beat to fade out. Appreciate that. 3 verses, bruh. Right? So for me, I always appreciate when an artist is willing to go past that. Hold on, let me turn this down a little bit. I always appreciate when an artist is willing to go past that 1 or 2 minutes, you know, because yes, 1 or 2 minutes does give you a taste of what the artist is capable of, but I also feel like you half-ass the situation. If I really do like a beat, I want to try my best to stick around as much as I can, especially if in some cases certain people will only hear me once, right? We cannot be guaranteed for the entire world to hear every single song that we make, unless you put those marketing dollars into making sure that it gets in front of everybody, because some people aren't going to watch a certain channel, some people aren't going to listen to a certain station, and like there are albums even from artists that I know exist that I still haven't heard in completion. I haven't taken that time just yet to listen to and consume everything or whatnot. But I should nonetheless. Yes, we can see the situation within that. Anyways, Dirty B, Shit Stains, bar for bar, right? I always like when an artist appreciates the beat that they're on, but then also feels like going in like every bar. Some it will just be something random. You're not necessarily trying to think of the best lines, but just something to pull the song and through and get through that. But I feel like for those who do want to really think about the syllables, the metaphors, like how you even go in and tell a story, like it's important, I think, for the culture to continue to grow forth, to just see more artists that can do things. Just think about the days when we didn't have like fast rappers, for instance, and then a Bone Thugs, you know, what would come out and a Twista and Tech 9 and what they are capable of and what they've continued to show throughout the many years is how you could utilize it in a lot of different ways and tackle it. And then we've heard more as you know, time goes on and stuff like that. Seuss Mace and such. But big salute to you within this. I know that you produce your own beats as well, so I always appreciate what you do there. Ultimately, for every single artist, one thing that you guys got to look at is have you made something that will make other artists feel like, or wish they could have been a part of it, or at least do a remix to the song. You're like, you guys know 100% what I'm talking about, right? When you come across a song that you like, you want to go look for that instrumental often, and act like you're kind of adding a verse to the song. You even title it the same thing and put remix, because you want people to know it's a remix of that song. It benefits you to basically say so and so, whatever the song is, and remix, and then just like what's your name added, and it will often get a little bit more traction than if you were to just call it something random and original. But let's go ahead, close these. Oh, you know what? Let me make sure that I'm putting the links in the chat. Hey, yo! Make sure I'm putting all the links in the chat. Like, there's a lot of freaking people that don't think that I rap. I don't know why I changed my voice.
I changed my voice there.
Oh, man. Listen, again, trying to drop an album by 420. Stay tapped in. I believe that's going to be on a Monday or whatnot. So we will be doing a 420 episode. And I will premiere the album for you guys there or whatnot, right? So hopefully you like and enjoy. But until then, shh. All right, let's get back in. We have Don't Be Afraid featuring Skylo. Put this in here. Our jobbers are accepted.
Get up. Get up.
No, wait, hold on. Give me a second, because that's not. Tis not Z1. All right, here we go. It was the Travis Thompson.
Hotels.com is where you go to choose from hundreds of thousands of...
No. With your hotels.com. We'll see if we're able to run this. Let me see.
Then I get further. Make sure the tip's worth it. I'm somewhere losing trust and sipping with the spliff burning. I'm off the shits lurking. Get up, then I get earnest. In and out of dorm rooms, bitches singing like it's pitch perfect. I'm a different kind of icon. Move around the party with a duffel full of pipe bombs. Like fuck what y'all be hype on. Twirling fettuccine, white sauce. I got Nelly on my iPod in the sauna with my ice on. Stepping crucially, moving like nothing new to me. In the booty club, showing every script on my YouTube link. Like who is this? Boy, it's me. Bout it since the booster. See clutch handles with them hangers. Cause fuck it, this car ain't moved in weeks. I'm from the part of town where Mexicans and horses beat. Shoelace best on TV cause I'll never lose the youth in me. I euthanize a goofy bitch who don't know what I'm soon to be. Shrooming with a Buddhist priest who can't wait for the new Khalees. And that's the way it's gotta be. I do my thing and get the check for any weirdos talk to me. They used to clap accomplishments and now they ask for offerings. So if you ask what this shit like, I'm just gonna answer honestly. I said no fair fights for a smart mouth. Can nobody get a dollar out of me? Getting faded, bending corners by the courthouse. With a weapon yelling, let my cousin free. And then I asked him, why was I? They be talking scene shit like I give a fuck, bitch. I'm still doing dirt with all the kids that I grew up with. I'm still on my fuck shit. Switch guts, my rug sit. They feel ways, don't say much. Tour bus where my nuts is. And it feel great when they teeth grit. Still pays when my scene split. Sip straight for like 4 nights. I can't see much, but I see this. See your team is fake, your lean is fake. Your beamer running, couldn't fool me as you do that shit. Everything you try, man, I do that shit. Everywhere I'm gonna be like, who that is, yo? Got me highly fucked up asking for more. Knock on the pearly gates, like why y'all gotta hassle me for? I'm an assassin of sorts, I got the faculty floor. I sip my Indian poison, puke out the passenger door. I learned real early in life how to turn your racks into more. But I done burnt every brain cell box in my half and a four, so I can't focus for shit. I pull up dolo to arenas by my lonesome and sit. I'm hot up holding my dick, bitch. No fair fights for a smart mouth. Can nobody get a dollar out of me? Getting faded, bending corners by the courthouse with a weapon yelling, let my cousin free. And then I asked him, why would I make you? God make you. If he loved you, why would God make you? I used to dream it and it
Damn, bro, you can't even pick up anymore? I'm not tripping. I don't remember that, dog. I was calling to say, bro, I saw your last picture on Instagram. You really weren't kidding when you said you look like Andy Milonowski with no fucking swag, huh? Damn, bro, and I swear you're getting bigger, too. This money got you eating, huh? Yeah, you're built like Aretha Franklin, homie.
What the fuck, man? Hold on, man.
Keep watching. If your recent car accident was...
They said you're built like Aretha Franklin, man. Yes, you may. So first and foremost, man, I'm trying to fix this thing because somehow I messed it up during the thing, but we'll get it in there. Video and record was dope. Shout out to the freaking production as well. Let me get here. Like I might have to fix it on our other thing. Every bar was on point. I appreciate everything about that. And of course, we had a little bit more time within, and that also shows exactly what I said as well in terms of, you know, being something. I think most of the songs so far do feel like something that I would at least want to do a remix to. And you know, the videos always do help as well, because when it comes to either wanting to see people within a TV show, movies, you know, certain things like that. Like a lot of people end up on like Dave or something like that, right? Or to even know if we want to see you live. Like the music is one thing, right? And you will still have that certain aspect of wanting to see more of you in different ways. So we go from the music to the video, potentially the live performance, and more. Everything that you have will always make you look a little bit better or whatnot. And then there's this moment where you go, is he gonna be like Andy Milonakis? Because Andy also raps, right? And I think Andy is more in between meme music and you know, just that comedy rap, right? Him, Dirt Nasty, Lil Dicky. I'm trying to figure out who specifically. You know, Miles is on a whole different lane. Not at all the same, and it's not even fair to do that. We had an A from CeeLo still on that. They just finished writing a Scarface homage song called Mine, still playing tricks. So that's what's up. That's what's up, man. Let me see. So a Scarface homage song or whatnot. So what are you doing? Are you coming at it from the mindset of Scarface, or are you watching Scarface while you're making a record? What's your method in terms of like where the idea framed from? And yeah, Jupiter, you can send it. You just gotta send it properly. Send it properly. A lot of y'all don't even know if Monopoly would be one of those like things seeking that I don't know like what is happening. If I can go forward, then y'all ain't stopping me and all of these blah 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 blah. Anyways, as I said, hold on, I gotta post it in the chat as well. for the people. But there's an ad that randomly popped up. Let me see if I can refresh it. Oh my goodness, oh my. And now I gotta watch 2 more ads. Oh yeah? Take this. Okay, I need to do that more often. Why do I wait for the ads at all when I can do that? And I be forgetting. I be forgetting it. It don't matter like what you even doing. Like if you got the freaking building, we splitting it. A lot of y'all are asking me like, what is this thing? Freaking I like the freaking weight and freaking shit that you hitting it. Gilligan freaking like went into the island. There's a lot of time where like all these people gonna get high with freaking all the time. Like when I be looking. All right, let me stop. Cause I would have just rapped for
5 days.
For 3 years. That was a piece of chicken sticking out of the ground. And to my surmise, there was a... You're like, what the heck are you talking about? Phil B, Brainwash, let's get you in. What up?
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
I watch the TV.
Most of the time, it's just me and my TV in here. But that's the way I like it, bitch. Yeah. Now broadcasting from the motherfucking third eye. It's time to watch some TV to get my brain washed. Netflix, please cleanse me of all these strange thoughts. A dirty mind addicted to sufferance with this pain brought. So I just watch the TV to get my brain washed. Time to watch some TV to get my brain washed. HBO Go, please free me from all these strange thoughts. Don't wanna think about what that price of fame costs. So I just watch my TV to get my brain washed. I've been depressed, ain't showered in days, I just been binge watching. All alone with Samsung is where my sins got me. Maybe if I watch them Denzel, I might forget about him. My TV's my only friend, I couldn't live without him. Feel more connected with these films than the real world. I feel like Scarlett Johansson might be my real girl. Understand me, people could never ever, I'm so damaged. So I'd rather watch some regular scheduled programming. I guess it's time to watch TV to get my brain washed. Netflix, please cleanse me of all these strange thoughts. A dirty mind, addicted to sufferance with this pain brought. So I just watch the TV to get my brain washed. Time to watch some TV to get my brain washed. HBO Go, please free me from all these strange thoughts. Don't wanna think about what the price of fame costs. So I just watch my TV to get my brain washed. Yeah, I need my brain washed. Watching Stranger Things to try to help me with these strange thoughts. Yeah, I need my brain washed. Tell the head of MK Ultra I want my brain washed.
Simple yet effective. Ah, man, listen. I had a TV sort of situation or whatnot, and could have went to it, but I forgot. This is definitely another one of those records that I would want to hop on and go in, right? Because there's lots of things that every single one of us could pull from, right? If you literally just go down the list of your own, like, favorite TV shows and stuff, like, you already get the concept and can go in there and do that same thing. And my thing is, for any of you guys, when you have a decent record, it wouldn't hurt to make an extended version of that song so we can stay in the record for a longer period of time. Like, if you really do feel the beat in that way, it's always up to you to just continue to essentially like bar it up and keep our brains, stimulated in that way or whatnot. And as long as you're doing the job and not falling off, I think most people are very accepting of you continuing to go. Like, that's a part of the skill of still like essentially just continuing to go up in the mountain, and not just like up at a certain point and then you just start going downhill and then it feels like you're overstaying your welcome. I think I'm always gonna appreciate those that are willing to do the work. Everybody is different, but I'm curious, like if you guys were to throw a verse on that song with them, what are at least 3 TV shows you might mention in a bar or line or something like that? If that's a part of the concept, what are a few that he did not mention that you guys would be like, oh, I'd take this over there. I already have a few in my head, and I'm like, oh, I'm finna remix it. Let me see. Finna remix it. Like, listen, dog, there's a lot of time where like you throw shit away, then we fix it. What, bro? Let me see. Give me your thoughts. Like, listen, I don't know why. Freaking, it was this one guy who said, give me your watch. Like, listen, dog, I don't know if I don't even like really like need me to stop. Sometimes I want to do. Let's see. Where is the next? And then yeah, Jupiter, let me know when you send and are trying to use that how you say the ship, my good sir. Right. All right, let's see.
Don't you want devoted followers?
We got Fatal Days with Trash
families?
Boy. Hold on, man. Featuring Moon Rocks. Let me turn off my background music right now, which are freaking
For you, give their money to you, give their bodies to you. Since the death of God, there's been a vacancy open. You could fill that void. Here's how.
Yeah. Okay. Man, I must have touched a nerve with all the shit that I'm blasting. Too bad I'm backing all you pussy niggas frontin' and acting. I got the trash to say they trashin'. What the fuck are you doing? Because I see a lot of chatter, but there ain't much chatter. Don't be choking like you're drowning on your own damn words. I got put down for being no one, now the tables have turned. Now your bitches scream my name, you acting really concerned. Well, she a fan, little nigga, and she learning the words. When she get home, probably have to put some cream on the burns. Pour the coney, I ain't boner, but the torture recorder. Man, I done told you I'm the soldier that you should be avoiding. My heart is colder than the ice, you probably wish to afford it. Ain't got time for all the bigger niggas sipping that liquor and acting real fucking border to the blade in their liver. Take my hand, you'll probably shiver, cause the way that I'm living, I fucking certified psycho. Let me paint you a picture. Me and Moon Rocks, we came for the boondocks. Guaranteed our exes probably regret who they booed off. Bitten and chewed up, but swallowing gets tough. Got used to laugh in the blind world, call it bird box.
What the freak, bro?
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Y'all ain't even noticed that I've been here for a moment. I've given them every minute and taken nothing for no one. Time is more like money, my watch and wallet is broken. I'm hoping that if I make it before the morning. More than anybody and anyone with a motive. I'm motivated by me when I need to be more devoted. And focusing what it means to be me when I start recording. Feelings I ain't getting for bitches who ain't important. Look, just repeat after me, you motherfuckers ain't shit until I say you can be. I guess what I'm trying to say is I don't have any means to write it just for anybody still learning to read. God forbid if I did, then I did it for nothing. No, check my digits, motherfucker, I ain't buying my numbers. Actually, it's funny shit been making me wonder how y'all be buying all them views and can't afford a promoter. Yeah. And my ex ain't shit, the next one isn't either. You can have that, bitch. So matter of fact, just act like I never had that, bitch. And you can, so you feeling like you passed that, bitch. See, this ain't my backpack shit. This to tell you even though you didn't ask that shit. Little notepad couldn't wrap my shit around their head, and that's why they try to trash my shit. Next question.
All right, big freaking salute. Let's go ahead and hit this. Let me see. first and foremost, on it. Okay, so the feature essentially, Moonrocks. I feel like he was the bread and butter of the record, right? Like the first verse was like okay, right? It slowly grew as it went, but for a lot of it, my mind was just kind of a little bit meh. It wanted a little bit more out of it, but it starts to get into, I think, where everything sets itself off in that second verse. And essentially, whenever any of us are getting on records with each other, we have to keep that fire going, right? And we can't just, if we do the save the best for last thing, or only the first artist is dope and then it falls down, you're always gonna have something that feels a little bit uneven. And so I will always remind you that there is nothing wrong with if you do the record first and then you get another artist on it and then they come with something that is immediately better than yours, you can go back and rewrite your verse as well, so that you can at least try to be on an even keel. And then you go ahead and send them that, see how they feel. And then if somehow you get them to want to rewrite their version, that's what Busta Rhymes and Eminem did when they finally did their feature. When they were just kind of going back and forth, that you heard pretty much what happened when they were just sending their verses back and forth, right? So each of them were making each other go back in, and I think Busta said he did like a 16, and then Eminem did a 24, and then he did, and they just kept going up, and trying to make sure that they stay in there, man. And like that competitive nature, man, it's what makes, I think, an ultimately great record, because each artist is trying to do their best and outshine each other at the very least, but while respectively trying to make sure they're doing what's best for the song and stuff like that. Matter of fact, all right, so I guess just to give the information. All right, he said I sent two, so it's just 5. It's for each song, and or you can upgrade to the standard skips that you already know from the show as well. You would just have to pay the difference if you did that. But it's 5 for each song, and there are other things that we do with the show as well. So each 25, every time we get to 25, we basically spin the wheel with everyone's name that gets on the wheel. Everyone who basically puts in the submission fee or a skip will get on that wheel or whatnot. I know WJ is saying that he's sending one and stuff like that. And you said, okay, so he said, I'm gonna send 10 for him. That's what's up. And then dope. So is that a, trying to see what you're gonna get or whatnot. Then I'm using one free skill out of the 6 total free, I won last night. That's what's up. That's what's up. All right. So I'm trying to see how you want to use that. This a lot of people. I'm trying to see where, because okay, they're two different. So are you doing 2 separate submissions, right? In the standard line, basically. And so what we'll do is we'll go in between. We'll do one from you, Wisco, and then we'll do the other skip that WJ has, and then we'll go to your other one or whatnot. So when you're in the standard line, it's a little bit like the free line, except for, again, if you do have multiple records in it because of the submissions, they're just separated in between other skips or things in the playlist, you know, different stuff like that. So he got you in. We'll do a back and forward. It's like half of a pretzel skip. I took a bite, and then we're putting that in here. So hold on real quick. Well, actually, no, we don't even gotta hit the button. I don't have buttons for these specifically. So let me go ahead and put the first one, Dope on Wax. You can let us know. Let us know. And then because of this, so I'm trying to figure out though, because WJ was basically sending for you, but he's the one who sent it. So do I put him or you on the wheel? That's what I think. I think maybe both of your names once, I guess, would make sense. Hold on. Yeah, both of your names once would make sense in that, because he paid for basically 2 of yours, and then hold on. He said, yeah, I know, I got him. He coming right up. A lot of times, speaking people, they don't want to fight you. Like, listen, I don't even know what the hell I'm gonna do, but you know what, I'm on this song. Don't even know what the hell that this song is. All right, let me. Wait, what did I? Hold on. Okay. Can I delete? Good. All right. I gotta make sure I'm. Save it to the right folder. All right. Here we go.
Let's go, big.
Also, let me pull up the wheel.
This that draw, this that hash. Flow with smack, they know that's facts. I got blow, I got crack. This that dope I sell on wax. This that draw, this that hash. Flow with smack, they know that's facts. I got blow, I got crack. This that dope I sell on wax. Yeah, they fucking with me cause they know I got the good dope, and I'm everything that these fiends look for. Good dro, kush flow, bend, spitting flames. I stay lit up like a wood stove. Got 'em nodding off. Y'all say I'm trash, but I'm getting more play than a lot of y'all. Ride through the trap, I'm the hottest dog. Know they love the sounds of a veteran flow. Get 'em so geek like I'm better than Coke. I'm peddling amphetamines, cocaine, heroin. Bitch, I'm slanging everything. Dog food, pedigree, the hella fiends. Rapper's worst nightmare, but the plugs I've been a dream. Tripping on ketamine. You ever think I'll ever leave? You'll never need anything instead of me. You ain't never getting clean, you'll never push back. I used to push packs, now I push tracks. I got the good wax, this is understood fact. This that draw, this that hash. Flow with smack, they know that's facts. I got blow, I got crack. This that dope I sell on wax. This that draw, this that hash. Flow with smack, they know that's facts. I got blow, I got crack. This that dope I sell on wax.
This that adrenochrome, it gon' lift you up and then it leave you gone. Straight to the vein, feel it in your dome. This like Adderall, it got you in the zone. We like it straight to the face, maybe something that's laced. They gon' hit it again, cause they loving the taste. We be scraping the sides and we dumping the waste. We the ones on the side who got something to say. Ayy, you would never be close to even matching this dose. We the dope lines that you taking straight to the nose. We that raw shit that be coming over the coast. That thick smoke that you be making you choke. Like damn, that gas, that pressure. What I'm trying to say, ain't nobody do it better. Wisco and Nod, yeah, we been a couple better. Got drive, got
this that hash. Flow with smack, they know that's facts. I got blow, I got crack. This that dope I sell on wax. This that dro, this that hash. Flow with smack, they know that's facts. I got blow, I got crack. This that dope I sell on wax.
I got.
You sure you said it on an arrow? Because I don't see the thing. Let me review this record real quick. We'll figure it out. So big salute, Wisco. You are an artist who I have seen a lot of improvement from over the course of I think the past maybe like 6 months or so. The first change that I saw, or upgrade as I like to call it, it is on a record, potentially a cipher or so with like cinematic and friends, right? I had told him when he had sent that like, yo, that was probably like the best verse that I had like heard from Wisco, right? And then we proceeded to talk about that upgrade that every now and then artists can hit, right? And for those who are like, what the fuck are you talking about? Listen, think about how Lil Wayne used to sound and then eventually what he became, right? He didn't necessarily care as much for the bars per se back in the days. He was still dope. But there was this point around that time when like he was doing all the mixtapes and then Drake was out and stuff where he almost just felt the need to step his game up in terms of concepts. That line for line, let me try to say the most craziest shit, you know, that wasn't the old Wayne. That was something that happened with that upgrade point. Eminem also had that like several times as well because he used to sound like AZ. Then eventually the Slim Shady moniker, you know, happened. Then the next upgrade into that Marshall Mathers area where it was a little bit more serious, but then still had some of the animation. And then, you know, what we have today, where, you know, if you really get in and analyze how he puts certain things together, like he's a genius with the wordplay and how he gets in there. Busta Rhymes, Jay-Z. How many artists do we need to go through that we can see that full upgrade point? There's only about maybe 2 artists that I'll say haven't changed and are just always dope regardless. Nas and then like Jadakiss. Like I've never heard a bad verse from Jadakiss, you know. Nas, same thing. He continues to make classic albums, projects. He's an artist that like you sit down and you legit listen to and see where he's coming with his concept. So big freaking salute with that overall. We have the one from WJ coming up right now. Let's go ahead and get you in and then we'll plop in the other part of the skip for Wisco. Let me see. But yeah, that one, catchy chorus, mix felt decent, nothing too crazy. And you have a piano within the production, so you already know where I go with that. If you can go out and perform the song with someone playing the piano, if it's yourself, it's always going to be more impressive because nobody expects anyone to be able to play the piano. So when we see it and then it's the artist and maybe they're rapping while they're doing it, that's something you don't see often. Usually it's like something more sing or, you know, just melodic and stuff like that. This one is WJ with We Know. All of the people.
Yo, indie boy, this track fire.
Feeling concealing, I'm holding it in. Telling myself it won't happen again. Hoping today will change tomorrow. Showing up broken, I'm needing to borrow. Fuck all the pain and fuck all the sorrow. Get on my grind and I'm fill up this hollow. Shell of a body, shell of the shoddy. Mind still racing like a Ferrari. Yeah, you can try, but no one can stop me. True to myself and just not a deep body. Thought I was home, but I'm in the lobby. Fucking with words, cause this is my hobby. Searching for shit, you a safari. Forced me to do it, so no, I'm not sorry. High on these pills, cocaine, Somali. Good golly. Yeah, I know the things I say are fucking crazy, but you know you like this, baby. Yeah, you know you like it daily. On time, and this is the way I know my mind is fucking racing. I'm pacing, facing these demons that I be fucking erasing. Everything I've been doing, I've been trying so hard to not do. I thought I was back into my own shelf, but yeah, I'm about fucking up too. It's just crazy.
1, 2, 3, go.
Forget who I am, cause you don't deserve it. Thought you was God and little Miss Perfect. Wish I could go back and completely reverse it. Yeah, bitch, yeah, I know you're worthless. And on the surface, you be acting like you queen and all shit. But I'ma tell you right now, you full of shit. Now we all see this.
Hey, you almost was sliding it right there though, bro. Keeping it going, I don't even know what the hell I'm gonna do, but you know when I throw it, I don't even know if I know I can rap. I know that I'm a seriously, bro? You just gonna cut it off? You just gonna cut it off right there? That would not mean. That would not mean. Yeah, get that back out of the room. I'm gonna say this. That was potentially one of the better performances that you have given on a track, right? We talk about there being a very specific placement of where you want words to go. Whether you're freestyling, whether you're writing, there always needs to be that very specific place that you rhyme at, like where it's like if you're bouncing a ball, right? But you throw it far. It's gonna bounce a certain amount of times. You don't know exactly what number of times, how high it will go before it starts going a little bit lower or whatnot. But when you are like at some point it needs to hit, and every time it bounces, look at it like that. Every time the ball bounces, it's literally like that's where the rhyme should go or whatnot. So as it's going in, and if there's a very consistent, bounce, we'll sort of know where things are, and we appreciate when you can add that with a little bit of a flow. I was almost scared a little bit with this one in particular, because it is a different piece of production for you. You do a lot of different records, and we talk about the alternative and more rock driven tracks and covers that you often do. And then when you get into the rap sector, that's always been a place where you've needed a little bit more work. Yes, the mix still needs a healthy dose of dopeness, right? Actually get it. I still don't know what you use to record, whether it's an actual mic, your phone, different things like that, but the quality does need to step up. I have heard a record from you at some point that had felt like it had a good mix on it or whatnot, and I can't remember which one it might have been, but I remember saying like one of the things that any artist can or should make sure that they have is that at least one studio recorded record and mix and master, right? Because when you go to those situations, their reputation is on the line. They have to make sure that you leave with something dope or whatnot, because if it's messed up, who are we gonna blame? It's not just gonna be you, it's always them, whoever engineered the record, and if they didn't do the right job. So if you are able to hear yourself in the most professional light with a good mic and guidance even from the engineer, those elements will allow you to try to figure out how to get back to that with whatever methods that you're using when you're not in the studio, when you're practicing. At the very least, that's the other thing that can happen is you know, you're gonna get a little bit of development, hopefully with the right engineers. If there's ones who aren't willing to work with you, you keep trying. I can assure you there are those that would love to help get you in that right direction. And often you got to show them some of your best work so they know what you are capable of. So when it comes to the covers, like the ones that we've talked about and gave good highlights, make sure you pull those out for them. And for the raps, you know, it's fairly decent. It does a little some. What do you guys freaking think though? Give your thoughts. 1 to 10. Any all feedback is welcome. I gotta check that narrow and stuff. Hold on. What is up, Jupe? What is up, pew pew? What is up, pew pew? What is up? Let me see. What does that do? What does that do? One of you guys said you sent via narrow, but I don't know if I see either that or it's tripping. Let me try to, like, I guess restart it or something like that, because it don't show me. Like, give me a second. And if you did send it with a thing, it will let me know when I'm trying to close it. Hold on, let me bring it up here. And I got your other one, Wisco. Oh, Wisco, your name goes on twice because I also had saw your skip. Technically, I'm confused, man. Hold on. Hold on, my brother. Hold on, my brother. Because I gotta look over here. Okay, what else was I going to say? What'd you say? It was meant for another homie to jump on, but that's why it still needs finalizing. Is that peep your email and stuff like that? And I was old, that's why. So what does that mean? If that was old, but then you were like more on than you are today, what happened? What happened, sir? You gotta get back in that mode right there. Whatever you had on that, if that's what you're saying, I feel like hit a better kill. What up, Cam? When you say good, the WJ was like, good golly. Sorry about that, y'all. All right, hold on. I was trying to figure out. I was gonna restart. Okay, go back to. Back to narrow. Do that. It's like, what is it doing? Abracadabra, alakazam. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. You're like, what the? Boop. Okay, so I'm confused, right? WJ, you didn't send the skip that you said that you were doing for Wisco or whatnot. Instead, Wisco essentially paid for his own. It was backwards for some reason. So Wiz goes, he put in the 10, and I'm basically put each of them separately in between yours, but you didn't, and I guess yours would be the one of the free scripts that you won or whatnot. So I mean, we still did it right technically, but we looked at it in like a wrong way. This is Out of My Bag.
Bitch, I been in my bag, shopping, popping tags. Haters want me out of that, tell them not today.
Oh, no, it was.
They try to block the
Never
way.
mind.
I'm whipping in the kitchen, bitch, it's old Bobby Flay. Thinking these rappers don't dance, they gon' pop, lock, and drop it when we chop a case. Real gutter white boy, always had a lot of swag, always had a lot of haters, never had a lot of cash. Y'all was on my ass for nothing, really looking like a lot of fag. Really looking silly, trying to stop this filthy white boy on my mission for the millies. Whole city on my busy, cause I keep the shit at Billy. Running routes, catching bags, bitches call me Ocho Cinco, you know though. Never seen it coming, you out here playing Marco Polo. Insane with the flow, yeah, that part of me is local. Gas pack, bitch, that's the logo. About to take it global, we the killer whales, about to blow, ho. Rappers got a lot to say, I ain't with the games that they try to play. It's gotta be a drag me out of my bag. And it's where I gotta stay, tell them bitches not today. Get me out of my bag. Try to ride with the king, end up getting swallowed by the tidal wave. Get him out of that bag. You better get up out the way, I promise you gon' die today. Get me out of my bag.
Yeah, I'm in my bag, never looking back. Stack my wins, I don't need no cap. Everybody see me, I'm the man on the map. Move so clean, yeah, I never do lag. Pull up fresh, got the drip on deck. Talking that noise, I don't show no stress. Money, respect, yeah, I cash my check. In my bag daily, always flex, no eyes on the prize, I don't chase the clout. Build my own lane, they just figured me out. The grind never stops, that's what I'm about. King of my world, there's no room for doubt. Level up fast and I'm never looking back. All of my haters just fall off track. Boss of my life, yeah, I'm making these stacks. In my back forever, that's a straight up fact.
Rappers got a lot to say, I ain't with the games that they try to play. It's gotta be a drag me out of my bag. And it's where I gotta stay, tell them bitches not today. Get me out of my bag. Try to ride with the king, end up getting swallowed by the tidal wave. Get him out of that bag. You better get up out the way, I promise you gon' die today.
I would love to listen to that.
Out of my bag.
Tryna get me out of my
Project
bag, got me
Pat,
trippin', I'm gripping. Cause nowadays my old homies actin' different. I quit
Appreciate
sippin'.
that.
So the shots I'm dropping, I always getting popped at oppositions. When the script gets flipped, don't ever get caught slipping. I always keep it on me, I guarantee that I'm with it. If the questions that I'm grimy, come and find out how I'm living around me. If you're not a friendly, then you're probably a victim. Cause you'll get pistol whipped and miss it quick for fucking with the pimpin'. That ain't highly advisable, boy, I might be the hottest. The king that stepped in the ring like he's undefeated in boxing. I'll throw a shot at your fucking liver, then elbow your noggin. There ain't no shame up in my game, I'll use your brain to play soccer. I'm crazy with it, P80 grippin', if Shady did it. Now that's Razor, baby, strapped up like the Navy. Eyes is hazy, all up in my bag, but lately I've been coming out of that. The wrong game up on you pussies that collectively try to hate me.
Rappers got a lot to say, I ain't with the games that they try to play. It's gotta be a drag me out of my bag. And it's where I gotta stay, tell them bitches not today. Get me out of my bag. Try to ride with the king, end up getting swallowed by the tidal wave. Get him out of that bag. You better get up out the way, I promise you gon' die today. Get me out of my bag.
Out of my bag and shit, like there's a lot of time where you shouldn't be bragging. Cause people are freaking ass speaking. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna say, because you know what, they wanted to blast you with. But then I was like, oh my god, I don't know if I'm gonna go blah 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 blah. Anyways. Alright, so big salute with that one right there. Each of you guys got on that record, killed it. Production is nice, has a dark overall tone and theme to it. And once again, when we talk about any record that has anything that you can replicate on piano or other instruments, it's gonna be one of the better things that you can perform live. But I mean, the thing is, the truth is, you could perform any of your songs with a live band. It doesn't have to already have the thing, you know, one of the main instruments in there. even if there was like a sample that was used, it's just about replaying that sample, trying to get the original instruments, and you know, to plop that in there. Again, I don't expect you guys to do stuff like that overnight. I am simply always letting you guys know that if you want to look professional, if you want, the whole idea is for you to seem like something that people feel stupid for not knowing who you are yet, or like, who the hell is this? Why haven't I seen them before, right? So the energy that you have on stage, the amount of professionalism that you have, people do not expect an independent artist to suddenly have violins, you know, rocking with them, or an acoustic guitar or a piano or any of that aspect. So you get a live band, it's that much better. And people almost want to follow you on tour if you do a good job. But mostly if you perform to your record, instrumental is kind of better for sure. But if you perform to your record, it almost feels like karaoke, or you know, just it's the lowest budget performance that you can give your fans. And I would only recommend, like, I wouldn't recommend doing it at all, but if you have no choice, where it's like you popped up at the venue last minute and there's no way for you to get the show disc, essentially, whatever the case, you know, or even the instrumental, or sometimes I guess you make a song overnight, you know what I mean, and didn't have enough time to practice, and so you feel like, you know, maybe a few vocals here and there and stuff. Just know that if anything feels like a crutch, that's when people feel like nah, like I want more work from the artist. When you see what a Busta Rhymes can do, basically, look at performances from some of the biggest talent that do it properly, that often have that band, if possible, with them. Go look at some of those and just watch how it feels to watch a true live performance where you know every word you're hearing is coming out of the artist's mouth, not a backing track. And with the production, right, with the drummers, with the potential violins, trumpets, saxophones, whatever it is, if you're able to add those to the flair, I think it pulls things through. What'd you say to the country? You know what I'm saying? Thank you for your service, man. Yeah. Hold on, dude. All right, now what'd you say? Hey, man, but this is where we all come together, my man. Yes, sir. And what do you say? Either way, it's all doing. What you say? I can't hear like I did before going. I'm trying to see what y'all was saying real quick. I believe now, you know what I'm saying? How did you guys get into that whole conversation? And then I heard line alluding to Philly. Okay, yeah. Alright. Hey, whenever a record can spawn any conversation at all, right? You know that you're doing something right. Any conversation piece, I mean, outside of just people wanting to clown it and say that it's whack or something like that, but it will allow you to shine in, I think, all the right ways. And now we proceed. Let me just make sure we can hop back. Or did you send is this a different one? Oh no, you just sent the that was just a screenshot email for the cash app. All right, so we should be back in the Jupiter. I don't know if you had sent yours yet. Did you? He's like making it as we speak. I'm making it as we speak. Let me not do that. Let me not do that. And then what do you say? So that means some shit to me and you vibing. Right. All right. So as we proceed to give you what you need, nauseous with every day. Let's get you in. Got a video. Stop.
Growing pains that claim to fame, never tame my family name. Growing pains.
He's like
growing
rapping.
Pains that claim to fame, never tame my family name. Growing pains. Roll them with the punches, arms tied behind my back. Cactus jack, barbed wire bat, open-minded gas, crimson as my war paint. Too much heart to be faint, wonder where I resonate in a crowded place. Shadow stay, rejuvenate, hysteria, a hypnotic state. Fade away, wanderlust without a trace. Bigger boost the lace, overcomplicate our pace. Rat race, yeah. Everyday struggle, every day's a hustle. Shake it fast, panhandle, ramshackle by shambles. Everyday struggle, every day's a hustle. Shake it fast, panhandle, ramshackle by shambles. Everyday struggle, every day's a hustle. Shake it fast, panhandle, ramshackle by shambles. Everyday struggle,
very hip hop of the culture.
Shake it fast, panhandle, ramshackle by shambles. Under eyelids, I need guidance. Hear the crickets, I was giant, I was frightened. Senses hyping, rhymes are ripen as I type in. Tell them what the hype went. I jet, timid to tighten, tight grip. Take off like Torres when I project.
But I'll be right there.
Take offense, but I perfect. Gears of war with an inner uproar means I'm more than molded maggots. I get loose and hallucinate the way regurgitate my mental state. Not ration, bury me besides baggage. I mismanage, trying to build a balance. Microdosing madness, psycho popping bad business. Bet you bitches bear witness. I'm wax, no cap, fuck up the finance. Fun fact, I'm a work in progress every day. Write my life a non-profit. Yeah, my pockets stay fragile, still famo, preaching pride. Get the grapple, it's a shackle, man. Handle by example. Everyday struggle, every day's a hustle. Shake it fast, man. Handle, ramshackle by shambles. Everyday struggle, every day's a hustle. Shake it fast, man. Handle, ramshackle by shambles. Everyday struggle, every day's a hustle. Shake it fast, man. Handle, ramshackle by shambles. Everyday struggle, every day's a hustle. Shake it fast, man. Handle, ramshackle by shambles. Everyday struggle, every day's a hustle. Shake it fast, panhandle, ramshackle by shambles. I ramble righteous through crisis. I ramble, everyday struggle, every day's a hustle. Shake it fast, panhandle, ramshackle by shambles. I ramble righteous. Growing pains that claim to fame, never tame my family name. Growing pains. Growing pains that claim to fame, never tame my family name. Growing pains.
Everybody now. Never mind thinking he freaking left. I don't know why, but you know what, man? Every time I need my breath, it's because the freaking always broke me. The people will always be like, I don't even know what the hell I'm gonna say, but you know what? Like every day you going to poke me when you need my attention, and there's like a lot of time where like I needed attention because I was okay. What you guys think about that? 3 minutes and 22 seconds, man. Fresh. That sounds like something you would have. That's right in between that straight hip hop. It's not necessarily a vibe completely. It's way more in that's a record that or a beat that I could have heard you and big on, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Biggie, man. If he was still alive, man. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Would have been something dope. I do like what Nauseous did to it, right? You know, there's like one part where maybe you went a little bit off beat, but that's my only critique right there and stuff. You know, it's hip hop. It's to the core. It's of the culture. It's of the culture, which for me is always important. Like, I don't care what anybody says. Listen to that. Call it dated. People are gonna appreciate it. there are records, and I think every lane that will have a certain fan base for it. And the only thing that could make those in that fan base not like it is if it feels like the artist in question isn't trying. If there's no energy, if there's no bars, if it, we've come across records that are like that, where it's just, it feels like they're rapping in their sleep and you can barely hear what they're saying. It gets crazy, but you wanna, that's the reason why we try to get you guys in the studio, so you can have, with the right engineer, you have a coach to kind of help you along the way. Just like for certain singers, they have a vocal coach and they really help them try to make sure that they get in there and sing the best and think of the right melodies for situations. Then when they're trained in there, they can do pretty much anything there. So but also for rappers, it's about us making sure, okay, well, let me switch it up here, let me make sure that I bar it up, tell a story, be consistent with it, and stuff like that. But yeah, big salute, man. Let me not forget to plop the links in the chat. I want to try to be consistent with that. If you guys have a link, I will plop it on our tube. I will freaking plop it on the tube. Yeah, because it's easier to actually do. Because I have you guys on the side over there. Let's see what we at. A lot of times, a lot of people, they can see we can rap. I don't know what the hell I'm going to say, because right now, freaking, I'm not that tired, but I need me a nap. So let me go back in the shit. Matter of fact, alright, let me see. Back in the cusp. We actually check this down to this tab. And then, okay. How's everybody doing tonight? It is Tuesday. Wednesday will be tomorrow. That's obvious. I don't know why I'm saying that at all. But either way, in case you did not know, now you know. And so enjoy yourselves in that right. Hold on. Pulling up the next submission. Khali, as we are appreciative of you. Holly LP with Uphill Battle. You have to come back and bring back the Eargasm show. Like, you had graphics and everything, man. So it's Wednesday for me now.
It's an uphill battle, but it's paved in gold. I'm uncovering my blessings as I walk the road. The journey isn't worthy if you've lost your soul, but once you found your center, you can break out of your mold. I'm walking side by side, but with a different struggle. Just meet me at the top, cause I'm your sister, you my brother. And fix my crown when it's crooked. When you lift me up, my keeper should be eager to fight against all this evil. The sound of success in the form of respect. As long as we moving forward and going step by step. At first we gotta crawl, and now it's time to walk. A run turns to a sprint, and yeah, boy, we taking off. The top is in the distance, so clear, just like my vision. And I'm striving for the greatness, like the story that I'm living. My shoulders growing tighter from the weight of the world. Third eye staying open, cause it's my only way to the world. A battle's just a battle, they ain't winning the war. A battle's just a battle, they ain't winning the war. A battle's just a battle, they ain't winning the war. why's a story made by those who conquered up the hill. They know that glory. And sad times when you thought you failed to succeed, but it was just a lesson of many to come. So take heed. I'll make this proclamation with little hesitation. Leave your body vacant on the pavement. Your fear is so fragrant. I smell you from a mile away. So go and bottle that up and use it for some motivation on a rainy day. A battle's just a battle, the war is never won. I put my all into these lessons till the day is done. I'm fighting demons all, but you would never know. The smile on my face, I never let them show. A battle's just a battle, the war is never won. I put my all into these lessons till the day is done. I'm fighting demons all, but you would never know. The smile on my face, I never let them show.
What up, Swig? Swig and Jupiter. What's up? What are you barking at? Big salute, lyrically poetic. Uphill battle. Holly LP. I love records about life, but also that are very much of the culture. You know, anytime that you hear that phrase, of the culture, or just culture in general when it comes to hip hop, you know the vibe, you know the sound, you know just that appreciation for boom bap, for bars, and to have the aspect of, you know, like that conscious rap, like I'll never not have an overall love and feel for it, right? Especially when it comes to the female artists and stuff like that, right? Because Holly, you're very consistent within that, you know. Like, again, if this is what you love, for any of you, when you come across a hip hop, like a boom bap, some Griselda, you know, as shit, you know what I'm saying, some Alchemist, like whatever it might be, continue to embrace that. Whatever you guys do, trap, drill, like just make the best of what you do and represent your genre in the best way, so that when people do think about certain things, they have the best examples of why it deserves to still have a spotlight, right? And often, I think that there are records from you guys where you are the most real. You may go in on your own situations, and for others, they may be going through the same thing, and they find solace in finding somebody else who's going through it too and has used the music as their therapy. And then your music that you make in turn becomes their music as well as a consumer. And I always say, like, those are the people that you want at your concerts. The people that become your true fans should be people who relate to your music, not just like it aesthetically. Like, that's a part of it, yes, but when they feel like they know you and almost to an extent grew up with you, because maybe you have a similar upbringing or just thought process with certain things, like that always, I think, helps people connect to you artistically. So not bad. I love that beat. Like the beat had me at hello. And like I said, for me, I'm very nostalgic. I will never get tired of stuff like that. Put Lupe, put Cole, put you know, anyone on that end, you know, I think we'll still feel the same way and stuff. I don't know what all that extra. I think I don't know if I put the link right, What did I type there, man? We have some likes for that right here. I see you. Yep. Oh, come on! That's why I hate touching the screen, man. I had to scroll down from the chat though. I'll use let me open up the browser window over here. Let me open up the browser. All right, so this is okay. Let's open that. Okay. Give me 1 second, y'all. Okay, and then Rattler. Look it right there. There's another time for people to look at my her. All right, let's jump back in. Let me close this. I did put that link in our chat and stuff like that. Thank you for the share, swig. For the share. For the share, my friend. I can close this side as well. And then jump back on in. Okay, give me a second. Let's make sure we're still in. Don't do it. Like, don't touch. You gotta remind me not to touch the screen. Yeah, go. No. Hey, oh, hey. All right, let's see what we got next. Let me see. Fresh put in a submission. But what easy. Oh, Night Owls. Okay. He wants to play our song Night Owls. Night Owls. Let me remember where I've propped it. Because that is folders. All right, Night Owls. And shout out to everybody tapped in right now. And I guess I gotta go over here. Come on, dog. All right, let's see. Fresh. Would I have put it in? There or? Give me a second, because I'm trying to. Because it's supposed to pop up. It's because I reset my program and it usually would just like pop up from there. Freshness, fresh. All right, let's check the box. Okay. Would it be in new? Nope, not in there. So it would have to be somewhere in this or would not. There we go. Bruh.
I think they watching us.
Kind of want to echo that.
But
now.
they ain't touching us.
They ain't touching us. They ain't touching us.
I think they watching us. Let the stars in the sky get you up. They got me shining with ease. But they ain't touching us. I got my hand on the throttle like a rocket. I'm just shooting the breeze. They ain't fly enough. Cause I'm live from the bottom. They got their eyes on my bottle of weed. You won't get high as us. I'm like a fly in the sun. You feel me coming cause I'm planting the seed. I am back in the cabin like the captain of your stereo. Black like the kings that never fit in their scenarios. Fitted like some sheets on a bed down in Mexico. Locked in like a roster trying to figure out where Mary go. Cause I got my raw papers. I gotta get high. Fill it with a little reefer as we float through the sky. We ain't never coming down, but haters do lie. But they ain't never touching us, so why the hell do they try? Till the day that I die, give you all these funky raps, it's gonna keep you alive. See through my eyes, it's where my mental resides. Open up your mind and let these words inside. Cause I know that you're tired, and I know that they admire the drive that it takes just to try to survive. It's a hard pill to swallow, that's what they try and deny. Slave riding up and down these streets like Santa, stay high. And why? I think they watching us. Let the stars in the sky get you up, they got me shining with ease. But they ain't touching us. I got my hand on the throttle like a rocket, I'm just shooting the breeze. They ain't fly enough. Cause I'm live from the bottom, they got their eyes on my bottle of weed. You won't get high as us. I'm like a fly in the sun, you feel me coming cause I'm planting the seed.
Yo, I think they watching us. Cameras and the birds keep a view of the populace. Everything's a drone and there's aliens popping up. UAPs trying to mess with the crops and stuff. Stress me out. We in the circus, but forget these clowns. It took forever for them to release the Epstein files. You wanna be the king, homie? That's a hefty crown. You at the Diddy party screaming, nigga, let me down. This rapping shit, I'll be doing it to the day I die and come back as somebody using an AI version of me and puts my verse on a beat. But I personally think I'm worse as a cheap knockoff Urkeling geek. Y'all all nerds of the week finna get jumped till you turn all purple and pink. Before I use it, I'll get Cosby to serve you a drink. Either I'm crazy or there's somebody under the sink. What you think, Fresh?
I think they watching us. Let the stars in the sky get you up, they got me shining with ease. But they ain't touching us. I got my hand on the throttle like a rocket, I'm just shooting the breeze. They ain't fly enough. Cause I'm live from the bottom, they got the eyes on my bottle of weed. You won't get high as us. I'm like a flower in the sun, you feel me coming cause I'm planting the seed. I think they watching us.
You got a planet. A lot of y'all are freaking go and eat a pomegranate. Your mama can't just speak it like make sure that there's a lot of things that freaking she knows that she finna hand you. People wanna stand up, then sit down, and there's a lot of y'all who are freaking talking shit now, and y'all don't even know if y'all really wanna freaking go anywhere. You can rip down, matter of fact, you can hit them. Freshness, fresh.
They watching us.
Somebody watching me.
They ain't touching us.
They ain't touching us.
Got no privacy.
All right, man. What do you guys think about that? Give your thoughts. Shout out. So I always love what. That is one of many records that me and Freshness Fresh do have together, and so like that. He is very collaborative when it does come to getting on records with artists from the community, and the vast amount of combinations are dope. I absolutely love his beat selection when it does come to the things that he chooses to get on, and then always honored with the ones he chooses to acquire my services, you know what I'm saying? And it's always fun. It's always fun to hit up these records and continue forth and whatnot, you know. And I am going to try to make sure that when it does come to features that I'm doing for you guys, I want to knock them out in a timely manner. I want to try to have an overnight mentality or whatnot. When you're in that mode, and you can get in there and truly feel the record and pull the essence of, you know, the best versions of yourselves out. Like, it's very infectious, and taking advantage of that feeling that you get. You guys all know what I'm talking about. When you're in that creative process and you make a song that you actually like, that you've made, and you listen to it over and over again, you just know that there is something there, and you gotta hold on to that feeling. Go in, make another song, like get as much of that juice going as possible. Pause. Get as much. But you know what I'm talking about, man. It's like cranking that engine. For anybody who ever has writer's block, I kid you not, it's really just about revving that engine. You have to find the right beat to start with, and then go in there and you know, kind of just experiment a little bit. See what you can do, and then move up from there, and you'll have the right record. If anything, some of you can use that process where, all right, let me make 3 records, and the third record or second or whatever it might be is the real one. You know, the first 2 are just like let me warm up and get to that point. But they're also still, I think, something that can be useful as well, because if you change elements and go back in, rewrite things, you can always make something that you've said a lot better, if anything. I absolutely love that production on there as well. There are times where you don't necessarily say who specifically produced something, but I do think that is important, because when we hear something that we like, you know, the name rings true, man. We know Wilderness, right? He had came through on our last episode and said something, and it was hilarious, because I was like, wait, is that the same Yaru, aka Rock King? Like, he had basically sent a lot of records produced by him, and I always dug his production, and so it was dope to finally see him pop up, and then, you know, just get that recognition for what he does and stuff. And there's a lot of times where, like, people freaking go to Will Smith, but then he doesn't cuss, and there's a lot, you know, after the slap, I think the door is open for Will Smith to have, you know, more of the bad boy image, you know, if he wanted. I'm not sure whether or not it would be a good or bad. I'm curious. I am truly curious on if you were his PR. If any of you were Will Smith, I'm talking about the Will Smith, right, with the slap. Would you have told him to lean into, like, you know, because that's his, like, Denzel, that's his Denzel in Training Day moment right there, but in real life, right? And there's an aspect to where if he didn't have that interview with Jada, where she kind of made him look, you know, real vulnerable, which I think in their mind doing that would give some perspective, show some humanity and stuff. But, like, I think Will kind of probably regrets not doing the Django, right? Or Django, as they say or whatnot. For people who don't know, Will Smith was, I believe, in talks for it at first, and then I forgot how Jamie ended up getting it, but that would have been interesting. That would have been interesting to see him in there. And then would people have said that Quentin's movie would have gave him, I don't know how we got into this conversation. Fresh? Let me see. What'd you say at 25? Let me see. What time are you doing? The Will, you know, saying or something. So, just to give you a heads up. So again, we have the $5 submission fee. There's still the skips if you want things to be played in a back-to-back fashion, right? As well as the skip and clip, insta skips and all that stuff, right? And there's still those normal prices. And then for every paid submission, whether it be the submission fee or the skip, because that comes through, we always add each thing to the wheel as per usual. If we get to 25, of course, 50, 75, 100, 125, like it keeps going, and there are different wheels for each increment. So if we get to 100, that's most likely where the super mega ultra skips are. Most of the things that are worth that price, and so we have fun. If you don't got it, it's fine as well or whatnot. Free line can be unlocked at a certain time as well. I had a point in time where I was like, I could if we're 20 minutes from probably ending the stream, we can throw things into a 1 minute mode kind of thing or whatnot. Where that's at the very end. And again, you already know what 1 minute mode does. Let's see, basic DSL. Okay, look. Distro. Let me see. What website are you going through? Listen, I stopped paying for DistroKid because any of the ones, I mean, it has some good services on top, and outside of the feature where like if you pay a little bit extra, you can keep it on the platform even if you don't pay for the yearly subscription or monthly and stuff. I always know how unpredictable life is, and so with that, I didn't want to have to continue paying to have my music on a platform. It makes no sense to me unless you literally, with your stuff being there, it makes more than what you basically are paying to keep it up there. Otherwise, you're just, and you have to make sure that you're consistently promoting that. But even then, when you get what you feel like is 100,000 streams, it still doesn't feel like you're getting enough, right? We know that they basically pay us like crap. There are other platforms who do pay a little bit more and are trying to come out and be a better platform for the artists. We'll have to see how things go, because if anything is a good idea, I think people will start to share those things out and let us know that they exist. What else? We had a whole conversation, man. He said, still waiting on the backpack, Dorky. Which one? I thought I shipped it out, man. What the freak? Which one were you trying to get? I thought I freaking sent it out, man. Wasn't it the that Dorky? And what'd you see? I mean, either. None of my artists are on distro. TuneCore. Yeah. Distro and TuneCore. TuneCore was the first one, man. And I was cool with it at first, but then again, you get that excitement of being on iTunes, and for that first time, it feels good. But I would say there are, like, CD Baby is one I would recommend, because they do have more services on there as well. Like, you're able to get vinyl and stuff like that if you want to add those services and features. If you have merch and stuff, you can send them out, and then if people buy it from CD Baby, they'll basically make sure that they send it out for you as well. You also have the free platforms like Bandcamp, my bad. And Bandcamp allows you to price things however you want. You could literally make it free. You could also let people price things however they want, so they can pick their price. And I've had people who, again, I put it up for free, but then they would put $25 in the thing because they wanted support. So when it works, it's good, but people have to want to use that platform in order to take advantage of that. And so it's always going to be up to you to make sure that you're consistently promoting it. We do have people from the show that would send to the show, and they would send their band camps, and so the option is there. You just, at least as far as I know, I haven't rechecked and seen if there was any updates since, a cool minute ago, but I don't know if there's an aspect of getting paid per stream and listen and stuff like that. Mostly when you buy a song, you can listen to it on the platform or you can download it. And so you get those options. That's something that iTunes does not give you. Spotify does not give you, right? Yet I don't know how we've somehow been in this. How have we been trained to just like look at Spotify and kind of iTunes and Apple Music, as like the main ones that we listen to in that right? I don't know, man. Would you say Tidal is the highest payer and stuff like that? That would up. But see, and then you have to wanna promote it and like kind of guide your people there. Like, look, if you have a demand, this is the thing. Certain things are smart if you actually have a demand, right? So if you have this viral moment, if you have like a viral moment, and people are paying attention to you, if you're smart, you know how to drive that traffic into something that makes sense for you, right? You figure out how to maximize and make money off of that situation. You make t-shirts, you do an ad that caters to the people who know the thing that they were a fan of or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You kind of make fun of it and eventually like you grow with it, But over time you just got to figure those things out. So Symphonic, that's what's up. And what do you say even 400 yourselves? You said no one ever mentions iHeart. That amazes me. Yeah, I mean, like, so what is, there's a lot of options, right? My go-to, here's the thing. My go-to is in between Spotify and Pandora Radio. When it comes to listening to a playlist of random things that I know I will most likely like, even if I don't know what's coming up next because I haven't made the playlist, right? So if I go Goo Goo Dolls or Paramore or Griselda or J. Cole or whoever I pick, they'll also play similar music from that same like aesthetic. That's what I love about Pandora. They don't just go and play, all right, I've clicked on J. Cole and now they're going to play also the Migos and also T-Pain and also like, no, they make sure to very specifically, let's think about all the artists that are in that genre, right? So they'll go Lupe, Jid, maybe Chance the Rapper, give or take. If you go Griselda, they'll go everyone from Griselda individually and as a group, and Jadakiss and Redman, and you know what I'm saying? Like they are a good algorithm. Whatever they have in it, I can vouch for that. Spotify is more of the when I'm very specifically wanting to make a playlist and go to specific songs that I want to hear. never really found the need to want to go to any of the ones that kind of force you into a pro mode. Like, you gotta have a free option with like, okay, if I do upgrade to the pro, what do I get there outside of the ads? I need more than just removing the ads, because I can deal with an ad. I can just mute you anytime I freaking want, man. You know, let me see what is up. I mean, they could add videos. If they add videos to Spotify, which I'm assuming there's something. There's gotta be something, right? Or I'm giving y'all the answers, Sway. If Spotify adds with the pro version a social media aspect, okay, where basically you can comment on the songs you like, share it. You can like send the artist a direct message, or something. Like there should be a lot more that you can do. If any of these platforms want to keep people on the platforms, it's really about that. You have to create the things that make them want to stay there, as opposed to going to other things for the other thing, if that makes any kind of sense to y'all. What do you say? For releases, I wanted totally control startup artists. I use Symphonic before I take them to Empire. Okay. So I'm gonna have to check out Symphonic and see what's up. I gotta get the list of other platforms as well that we need, like the Sound Exchange, and there's a lot of royalties on the table people be forgetting about, man. There's a lot of royalties, man. I don't even know what the hell I'm gonna do with these, man. Alright, let's see what we got. Can I jump back? In? There's a lot of times where a lot of people freaking go see a punk rapping, and that's him. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do, but rap him, but double do. What are you talking about, sir? What are you talking about, sir? What the freak, bro? Can I go back? There you go. I gotta finish some of the games that I want. Okay, so as soon as I find, because I was looking for my Elgato screen capture device, which I misplaced, but as soon as I find it and hook it up, I should be able to properly hook up my Steam Deck and play games during the stream as well, man, because I've been meaning to do that for Resident Evil and certain other games or whatnot. But the other device that I have, like, the sound just keeps going in and out, or you get the crackling sound. You know, we can't be having that, man. So we got to get things working properly within the cusp, man. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got from that. Let's see what we got from that. Let's see what we fucking got. 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 There's a lot of time when I want to be able to figure say, you know what, you need a wash. There's a lot of people who do get squashed. Y'all don't even know. Y'all like, what the hell are you talking about, sir? Calm down, children. You're like, what are you doing? Listen, sir, I'm pulling it up. Trying to go through. All right, let's throw this. We throw this up here. Wait, what is? All right, here. We got Lost Protections, Mike Logic's, Joey Childs, Griffin.
If I ain't the best, I'm one of the motherfuckers, nigga. Yo, up the digits.
Say Russia.
Watching dishes.
Foreign platforms. Oh yeah, man.
You mention them, nigga.
They will stream you probably more than people out here, which is crazy.
Yeah. Don't mean to be rude, but get out the way when we coming through. I shit on guys with the pencil, everything number 2. Internal problems with what I'm doing is bugging you. I'm swerving in my own lane, make them uncomfortable. Enough of you guys, salty it in a rap snack. I let a few fly, make you fit it a snapback. I backpack, make music out of these fat tracks. You whack raps, call the crosshairs, and it's a rap facts. And that's that, they rushing, checking your vital signs. I'm probably somewhere floating, smoking on item 9. Out your mind, hear it in your raps confirmed. These rappers ass, I'ma leave them in the grass with worms. I practice, learn, been on every path and turn. Relax, concern, looking like a tax return. I blast you germs, put you in the casket urn. Or I could get your body stuffed just like a taxiderm. It's showing. Lately I've been missing, stacking up the digits. Wonder visits in the kitchen, we was washing dishes. Standing on the block like we was lost, ain't have a pot to piss in. Now I'm peeping from the top to watch the competition. So you better respect my name when you mention me. Mad I came up, ain't no mistakes, it was meant to be. Looking at your face, know it's getting to you mentally. You out of place, you really not who you pretend to be.
Good luck dealing with the giant that y'all awaken. I'm about to burst some new shit like when the water's breaking. This is a coronation, form of orchestration, made up of real ones only. There ain't no correlation between us and them, especially when I touch a pen. Bust they ass, crush their dreams and leave them in the dust again. Respect it, majestic and sipping Crown Royal. Every pen stroke struck gold just like I found oil. Everyone in my cipher that I'm hanging around's loyal. I will turn you chicken shit rappers right in the ground, boyo. Boy, oh boy, though you don't wanna toil. Obey the rules or you and the fam all can go down like the O'Doyles. I used to bump Cuban Link, now I got these cats scared. Pulling out their hair, turning into a sphinx. Keep on grinding, push it to the brinks. Your boys trying to get bands to me and this money's too in sync.
Lately I've been missing, stacking up the digits. Wonder visits in the kitchen, we was washing dishes. Standing on the block like we was lost, ain't have a pot to piss in. Now I'm peeping from the top to watch the competition. So you better respect my name when you mention me.
When you mention
Man, I came up, ain't no mistakes, it was meant to be. Looking at your face, know it's getting to you mentally. You out of place, you really not who you pretend to be.
I'm that combo, soda, water, cola. Looking over my shoulder for the reaper, immortalized through the speaker. Cause even when I die, I ain't dead. Rewind me back, dig me up and poke the body. Bet I react, dip in a Pontiac, headed to the Waziac. Fucking asshole, bout mine, baby, I'll be that. Certified insomniac, in a hockey mask. Maybe I won't be first, but I will not be last. If sloppy ass dropped the bag, I picked it up. Ain't no waiting my turn, nigga, I interrupt.
What up?
Abrupt, abrasive, invasive, the Inglewood way. I'm a ghetto native, the most hated. That shit is motivating. Watching empires crumble, getting overtaken. My name ringing bells still. Writing sick shit ever since my pen fell ill. Stage 5 terminal. When I'm in a certain mood, sonically surgical, joyride vertical. It's lonely at the top, but it's a perfect view. Sojourner's truth, like I turn the burner loose. Earn your murder, hope the whole world heard of you. When it's all said and done, and they throwing dirt on you. Leaving like a legend, like I came, like Mike. Say what you say, spell my name right.
Lately I've been missing, stacking up the digits.
That's right.
Wonder visits in the kitchen, we was washing dishes. Standing on the block like we was lost, ain't have a pot to piss in. Now I'm peeping from the top to watch the competition. So you better respect my name when you mention me. Mad I came up, ain't no mistakes, it was meant to be. Looking at your face, know it's getting to you mentally. You out of place, you really not who you pretend to be.
Getting a minute, I don't even know what the hell I'm about to do, but I'm sitting the thick and the thing to the freaking thing that you don't know what the. All right, first and foremost, 4 minutes and 35 seconds of record within there. You already know we appreciate it. If anything, that's another thing that I only ever realized after the fact. When we get a decent record and then, we essentially do full review. And then we go and look and we're like, damn, man, there's a good amount of time within there. For me, I always look at it as you giving us our money's worth, even though we do not pay to listen to your song in that manner, right? Thanks to the industry and the whole streaming thing or whatnot, it's a little bit backwards now. But time is money, and certain people, if they're not feeling it, they will just tap out, 1 second in, 5 seconds in, 10 seconds in, and they'll let you know. As a matter of fact, even when it comes to platforms like YouTube, they can tell you like the drop off point, how long someone watches your video before they go and watch someone else's video, or just click off and do something else, because they not only want you to know, but themselves also to know what are the videos and creators that do keep them on the platform or keep people on the platform. So often just making sure that you get the right situations, like really fine-tuning whatever that perfect time is. What are the things that people feel like are almost a waste, I often need, because I have intros, I have different things. I may talk a little bit before I get into a certain a review when it comes to the individual videos, to give an introduction, and it really depends though. Certain things or certain people want you to get right into it and see what your reaction is to the song, and everything is a little bit different or whatnot. I think that give it your all always, and then cut things into the content that it needs, and then you should mostly be fine within those contexts. Hold on, let me make sure. But yeah, the beat was proper. You got in there and did your thing. Each of y'all handled it in the best way. I don't feel like anybody was a waste of time on the record. You want to inspire those to make sure that they get on there and go hard, essentially. If you do not, if you half-ass the situation ever, we're always gonna talk about that, right? You guys give Lil Wayne shit for freaking the last Carter, right? And it's not that it wasn't even like the worst album or worst assortment of songs from him. There are a few questionable ones on there, but like I didn't feel it was like as bad. And like, nah, what the hell was that? Like, nah, there's worser situations that you can mostly only listen to one time. There's still records from that project that I could, put on the playlist, and then I did enjoy seeing what it was or whatnot. It was a moment in time, we'll say that. And then Clips had their moment. Welcome back. We'll see what their next album and project will be. I think Raekwon had came back and did something. Snoop Dogg, right? But then he had bad timing because of the whole performing at the Trump thing. So that almost just like undercut his whole album project. Token had came out and released something. We had Logic and Juicy J. I still haven't listened to that one yet. Logic and Juicy, that seems like a combination that if in one aspect it's like a who wanted it, but also it's interesting because you don't expect that. I would expect someone also from Memphis to be in there. Shoot, like him and Project Pat, I would expect. Or Logic and Lupe or something, you know what I mean? But like that combination, it does make it interesting. I also still haven't listened to the 2 Chainz Alchemist produced project. I know there's another rapper within that one as well, but those are some of the things that I still want to do reactions to. It is probably a little late to do it, but I still want to listen to it, and I want to be able to have that. Matter of fact, no, can I? I was like, can I do it? Or would we get cut? What would we not get cut for on the show? Let me see. I'm thinking. I think we could probably get away with Token. Out of all the ones, we probably can get away with Token's last album. And we'd have to sort of see. And what'd you say? Pat is a pastor now? What? But he still raps, right? Yeah. Everybody knows that other mother Pia. Shout out, man. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Just an FYI, if you didn't read the banner above, like, let me know if y'all can see that banner or not, because it has the information on how to either submit or skip the line. Whether you send via email or you send via the Narrow, there is a submission fee, but that fee does get you on our giveaway wheels that we will spin every $25 earned on the show, and each increment of 25 does get us to a different type of wheel with better prizes and stuff like that. So far we're at, I think, 15 potentially or something like that. So, you know, what do you say? Proof that Mexican OT and 2 Chainz got a dope one. Yup. Let me see. What's the combination that you guys want? What's the combination that you got? After you effort, what's the combination that you guys want? I said, what's a combination that you got? Okay, so I need to figure out how to go back without. There you go, bruh. That's what I'm talking about, man. All right, let's jump over here. Keep it going and I don't know what is happening on a boat. I'll keep on rolling and all right. Again, 420 is right around the corner. I gotta make sure I know what I'm gonna make tomorrow, because I'm working on the album. I'm trying to get a song done at least each day. If I can get 2 done tomorrow, that would be dope. I want to try to come up with at least 12. But how many do I? Let me see. I have. It's 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I have till Monday. About 6 days, but tomorrow takes away 1. So I have about 5 days to make 12 songs. I have. Let me see how much I have so far. I also don't know what I'm gonna call it freaking either, so I got all kinds of freaking stuff to do. Okay, 1, 2. I have 2 that are complete. 2 or 3 that I'm still getting features on right now. So if I complete these with the features, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6, so I just need 6 more. I can do that. If I do 2 a day, potentially. 2 a day, 2 for 6. Well, no, then I can get some extra ones. We'll see what's up. And even if I get 1 a day, I think I can do it. But as we proceed, as a matter of fact, the weekend I'll take to crunch a little bit more or whatnot, because there'll be some that I'll still be trying to decide if I want to be on that project. And for people, like, listen, it's been a bit. since I've been able to work on like my own project again, like I could have done it at any time, but I don't like forcing myself to do it, right? Like I like to wait until I have something to say, or I get in that full-on creative mode or whatnot. But mostly, like I love doing features after I got the show with a lot of artists who send to the show. Like those are some of my favorite records next to the ones that I do. But you guys will know if you listen to my own, just my stuff, when I'm alone, like I get into like a whole different lane. But when I get to hop on y'all stuff, it's like jumping into an alternative universe, doing something dope. So that's why it's one of my favorite things to do. I get to hop on things that I wouldn't normally choose specifically for myself, and then that challenges me to try to maintain my dopeness, but then yet not go too far into the dorky as fuck. But then also show people you are dorky as fuck. Anyways, let me see what our next video is. Oh, this is a reminder. Oh no, wait. We can finally throw this one in, huh? Hold up. Let's go. We got some good ones in here. Yeah, I know what it is, man. No break zone. Shawan Dallas. Red light.
Yeah.
Hey.
Running through the red lights. I'm out of here. Yeah. And I ain't looking back no more. And I ain't looking back no more. Running through the red lights. I'm out of here. Yeah. And I ain't looking back no more. And I ain't looking back no more. I need my pie, and the bitch look like peach cobbler. Georgia on my mind, can't see problems. I'm finna take a risk like Ray Charles. Even if I fall like Twin Towers, at least I land in Bush backstroke for hours. With a hot meal from a nigga body, putting all my dreams in a bitch body, hoping that my offsprings make it out of all of that bullshit. Who gon' be as true as this? Exclusive, maneuvering a light beam, philosophy, catastrophe, a prophecy, no mockery, monogamy. I need at least 2 bitches, preferably I need a business on the lieutenant, rendezvous in it, make a move in it, college ruling it, killing on my own shit, for the Google shit. I'm not new to this, can't hold me back. I'ma brew some shit, keep it ludicrous. I done looted it, gotta rule again. That's my mood again. My shit too legit. Can't see myself going back. I'm on my 2 feet, running through the red lights. Red lights.
Hey.
I'm out of here. Yeah. And I ain't looking back no more. And I ain't looking back no more. Running through the red lights. I'm out of here. Yeah. And I ain't looking back no more. And I ain't looking back no more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Self-made, I'm a boss. Can't lay it off a toss. One hand like a mouse. Can't put it on a cross. Take a win like a loss. I want head like now. She want meds like clout. Put on brakes like how. Finish line on your couch. The other half in your mouth. Chopping shit like the South. Originally from the North. Teach you niggas how to sauce. Leave some drip for the louse. Pay your dues when that credit's due. Don't get found in the lake with some fishing boots. I will leave you hanging like no dapping you. I will leave you hanging like no dapping you. Everybody know that my cash rules. Everybody know, yeah, put it on gang. Pray that you niggas can survive when the summer's up. My main goal and vision is to grind and to run it up. Yeah. I pray that you niggas can survive when the summer's up. Yeah. I'm on my 2 feet, running through the red lights. I'm out of here. Yeah. And I ain't looking back no more. And I ain't looking back no more. Running through the red lights.
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
Yo. Yeah. Yo.
And I ain't looking back no more. And I ain't looking back no more. Yeah.
Man, 10 times I don't know what the hell I'm about to figure do what everybody knows. That if you could better think about it, you ain't gonna flow. I don't even know what the hell I'm about to figure do what everybody knows. All right. Nope, let it go. Let it go. You already know. That's something that you would definitely hear J. Cole and Jid and all those, artists on, you know what I'm saying, as we basically spoke of, man, where, sometimes you need that right combination of situations and whatnot. You had a professional video within here as well. If you are consistent with that across the board when it comes to many of the songs that you make, and if you can make a video project, very consistently, I feel like it could pop off or whatnot. Even now, I remember the first time when that song was sent, and just as a song, it was popping off. I think, what is that other artist? There's an artist that you always remind me of, but dang, what is his? You guys know his name, man. It's in Fudge. I know he was a part of a cipher. He was a part of a cipher, the XXL cipher with Lil Dicky. Is you accepting submissions? Yeah, there's a $5 submission fee. If you put that in, we will put you in the lineup, but then we'll also throw you on our giveaway wheel. Every $25 that we actually earn on that wheel, we'll spin the wheel with everybody who actually put in that kind of submission, and then we'll get in there. We no longer have the standard free line that we used to have or whatnot. So if you do, let us know whether you send via Narrow and do it that way, or via the Cash App, PayPal, all that good stuff. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. And then hold on, let me go see what. And we're also live on the YouTube side as well. Hold on, let me scroll down. I hate when I have to wait for this one to update on this side, because then it goes. You said call it the review, man. I don't know. So I have a consistency with kind of like unique, slightly awkward names for my albums, right? My very first album was What the Fuck? Volume 1, right? You had the stars in between the F word or whatnot. Second album was Eye Boogers and Chocolate Covered Dookie. Third album was Lovesick. It was Lovesick 1, but then after that I made ADD. And then, what was it? Lovesick 2, which was a 3-album project, and they all had their own names. Hugs, Kisses, and a Punch in the Nuts. Love Me or Else, and The Beauty, the Beast, and the Barbie. And then I had the Game Dork album series. The one that's still unreleased was Life in 8-Bit, but that's the one that made me want to pull forth and do the other albums. Like, there was how even those got started, by the way. It was me realizing, I never made like an actual mixtape. Like, I've always made albums or whatnot. And so my mindset was, let me make something where, I get on a few things here and there, but I always end up producing everything. So I may have looked at it like a mixtape, but it was all produced by me. And I would sample like different video games and movies and TV shows, just the things that I liked and wanted to get in there with. And so Eat, Sleep, Kill Zombies and Eat, Sleep, Kill Robots were both me trying to drop something before I dropped what I considered the official album, but then they became the official album. People liked it so much that I just made sequels to Eat, Sleep, Kill Robots and Zombies, and did Eat, Sleep, Kill Aliens, and then Game Dork Eat, Sleep, Kill Killer Clowns from Outer Space. And those were my last projects, more or less, unless there's something that I forgot about. I did do a compilation album around Halloween one time with people from my school, but like, again, I would redo all of that because my mixes were nowhere near what they are today. Let me see what else I might have had. I had a project with another artist. Hold up, I don't know what the heck I'm about to do, but there's a lot of eating pizza pasta. When you say, what did you say, in the air? How many people are in the air? How many people are in the air and shit? I don't even know what the hell I'm gonna do. I'm dancing. Why? Let's see. ADD. And then, yeah, I think those are the bulk of the projects. I have the Teacher's Pet EP, where I made a little project so I could more or less get a passing grade and graduate, because I was gonna fail. And I said, look, if I make a song for the class, can I please at least get a C or something? And they said bet. And I did. Let's see what we have as we proceed. All right, let's go ahead and jump back in. Where the word ye? No. Okay, thinking it's am I gonna be able to go back like that though? Cause that kind of reset it. I kind of reset it and I was like, what the heck? All right. Let's pause this. We got Anaya, Michelle.
I just wanna be
a girl's perspective.
Fuck up your world. Pass me the Dutch and I'll burn. Ooh, I want you to be my guy. Fuck up your life. I feel like you leave my side. Sometimes this is a girl's perspective. Ooh, this is a girl's perspective. I'm a Marcus of light. I'ma tell you all the right things, and I'ma get us so high. Get you comfortable to spend the night. Then I'ma switch up in my mood. I'ma play it off cool. Start doing stuff you wouldn't want me to. Then find something, blame it all on you. I want it to be your girl. Better your world. Make these souls clutch they pearls. Oh, I wanted
you have to like record this song to then like slow it down like that. I guess you got it. People know that when you are sipping upon hypnotic, smoking upon the chronic. Man. Carol. What y'all think about that right there? Want to send in our feedback is, of course, welcome as we proceed to give you what you need. A girl's perspective. I appreciate. Why does it always seem like I come back to that and then it's like extremely loud? All right, turn that down. You already know what it is, man. I like R&B, right? But I like all genres, obviously. But when it comes to R&B, the slow jams are my favorite because they truly, like, for R&B specifically, it's about the emotion. You know, can the artist make you feel something? Whether you are coming at it from a love, hate kind of relationship, got a crush on somebody, like whatever it is, you're the soundtrack to people going through each different emotion when they're trying to figure out just, you know, what they want to do in there. You are the line. Okay, it's an important job because you could be the song that pushes somebody more towards falling more in love with that person than, you know, the opposite, right? Because y'all know what it is, right? Y'all hear a certain song and then y'all start thinking about that person or whatnot, and you know, if you're not an artist, you make a playlist of all the records that make you think about that person and you hand it to them. If you are an artist, you may remix it and then rap to it, and but then still keep the chorus. You know what I'm saying? Like, you still want the song and the aesthetic to be there, but then you also want to be a part of it and have some more of a custom say-so. Which, could you imagine making a record? Let's say you had something like that, right? And then if the artist was big, and then eventually some other artist came along, you know, sampled it, made a remix, and that became big. Maybe, you know, them and somebody else get married, and he decides to perform the song at the altar or whatnot, or the reception, whatever, right? And then brings the actual artist who was on the original song out as a surprise, which I think that's the ultimate situation that I think a lot of us would have wanted to happen. What's good? Already said she had some nice vocals. You know what I'm saying? I love R&B. She loves to say, yep. And like that, I could hear you, even though it was a straight up R&B song, I could still hear you rapping on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fast rap shit is always gonna be something that you are privileged to be able to get in there, and blessed, I should say, or whatnot. Privileged and blessed, I think, are two completely different words or whatnot. You know, my mind looks at privileged as you have an ability to do something, but you don't appreciate it. Maybe. Let me look at it. You inherited let me look it up first, just so I can see, man. I wanna get a more descriptive. I want to get a full descriptive, because, you know, you guys know, like, there are some times where you've heard words before and you always assumed what it meant, like exactly to you or whatnot. But so this says having special rights, advantages, or immunities. Let's see. Having the rare opportunity to do something that brings particular pleasure or whatnot. So I guess privilege can be used in the way that I did. But for some reason, it made it seem like, yeah, because see, okay, wait. And then as an advantage, opportunity, have often because of their wealth or high social class. I mean, a high-end spitter, though. A high-end spitter, like, listen, y'all know what, man? I don't know what the hell. All right, let me jump on in. What is freaking good? What is it, 12:10? Time flies way too damn fast, man. Slow down. Slow down, y'all. Slow down. I just want to see you slow. Never mind. All right, Rodney Poe, all the love. It's been a while since I heard you. Carver, you might want to jot this one down.
I do it all for love.
Carver manages a lot of R&B artists.
I do it all for love. See, I'm the son of a preacher man, which means I've always been taught do the best I can. See, I met a girl, 12th grade, yeah. I fell in love and it was something I've always wanted to be in. I seen mama and daddy loving hard. Next day to be so mad, you had to pull them apart, yeah. But through it all, he had a heart. Cause all that room and daddy did, his picture never left the wall. I can hear mama say, this love thing won't be easy, no. And I know some people love just for a season, yo. And I know for the wrong reasons, but in the end, it will be us if we always do it for love, all for love, yeah. Love will be the reason that we trust. We trust one. Ooh, I will give it all for love. Ooh, love will be the reason we'll give up.
Is it bad that there's no where the lady
Now
at?
it's 10 years
I want to get on this and spit a crazy rap.
2 cars, big house. I got kids with her. Oh yeah. And though we both can be selfish, we still can agree. I'm forgiving her, and she's forgiving me. Oh yeah. Ooh, we can't say it's all been perfect, but I live for her. My heart, my soul, my body, I would give to her. I can't go on in life thinking all of the bad things I did to her. And what she did to me, that's what I heard mama say. Oh, this love thing won't be easy. People love just for a season. Sometimes they love for a season. Oh yeah. For the wrong reasons. But in the end, it will be us if we always do it for love. Oh, for love. Love will be the reason that we trust.
Hey, you know, it reminds me of Vaughn.
One another.
I'm trying to figure out who does he remind us of.
Love will be the reason we'll give up. We'll give up. Let love be the reason.
Don't give up.
Love will be the reason that we trust. We trust one another. I will give it all for love.
I like the fact that we had two male, female. It was almost like a versus battle. It's almost like a versus battle between them and whatnot. They both did an amazing job and whatnot, right? And I feel like this was potentially a little bit longer. And when I really think about the artist that he reminds me of, I second it again. It's in that Avant lane almost 100%. Between Avant, Tyrese, Genuine, and the Music Soul Child. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the production. If there's anything that I would have added to the video, it would just be the video girl. You know, you need someone who acts as the beautiful eye candy that we imagine that you're talking about, right? And I guess the thought is, okay, if we just keep him, it's just him in the video, you know, maybe see a few band members playing the record, that most women will feel like you're just talking to them, and so they can imagine them being the one and that you're talking to, and that's it. But I feel like for us, we want to imagine who you're talking about. The video girl always acts as that kind of aspect, and a lot of times you pick the right one, we literally kind of fall in love with it. And then when we think about the song, we think about her and stuff like that. I will never forget until this day, and like, no disrespect, Jay-Z, but like, K's Happily Ever After has Beyonce as the video girl in that, and she is beautiful, man. Like, I had a full-on crush on Beyonce because of that video and that song, and I forever love that song. Jay, you are privileged. You are privileged. Oh my gosh, man. But like, man, like to even get something like that to happen, because she was still in Destiny's Child. She wasn't with Jay yet at the time. But like, you know that you wanted someone like her in the video, like, and things like that work. You kind of got a picture, just like, who are they talking about? And then I think what happens then is other girls who are watching your video, then they wish they were that girl. They get to use her as the like, you know, oh, that's me, or whatever. And then for us, we do the opposite. We're like, I'm the dude who is with the girl. It's you know, complicated. It's complicated. All right, let's see. What? Let me see what was. And why does this show? Oh, this goes. Oh. Go way back in. Hold on, I gotta like scroll through the master, and I'm like, why does it randomly come in like out of nowhere though? I see your skip CeeLo stuff. We're gonna put that in. Yo, we're gonna put that in. Like, matter of fact, like when you write to freaking something, gotta push that pen, and sometimes like I don't know what's happening, man. It's the wall just came down and I didn't know it was gonna squish that friend. Though. Hold on. I don't know if I want to play it though. I want to look. My plan was this. All right. My plan is to completely surprise everyone on the same day. So you're not gonna hear Wreck-It Child's verse. Wreck is not gonna hear your verse, hopefully. And if AO Dre hops on it as well, same thing. Like I want to put everything together, and make sure that I'm comfortable with everything and how I wanted to order stuff and all that, and then we'll all listen to everything in full together or whatnot, right? Because it's gonna be exciting, man. I'm working hard. I'm backing it, trying to get in there daily to make sure that I have a new project or whatnot. And big salute. So if you want to send a different record for it, you are more than free to do so. I know. But yes, make sure that you send me the vocals and the reference. Make sure you send me the vocals and the reference or whatnot. I am gonna download this. I'll consider it the reference for now. I'm gonna plop that in. Oh, I'm gonna plop it in the folder so I can check it. But if you can give me the reference, I'll also start working on the thing. Let me pick and see what's even up. Yeah, people wanna tell me that they's up. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wait, what the freak? Aren't you supposed to? Okay. Okay, let's drop that there. Let me see what you said. Let me pick and see what you said. Let me see what you said. Let me see what you see what. Why do I even go to this side anymore? That doesn't even make sense. Yeah. Yeah, this was. It's like, I know our whole thing, right? What we love to do often is like almost as soon as we make something, like we head to the review shows and like, let me let everybody see it or whatnot. It's been a while since I could be like, you know what? Let me hold some things close to the chest, actually wait and then play it for the first time. Like, have songs that nobody knows I've made and then go in there with that or whatnot, right? It's a little bit hard to do with the features when we're, I gotta send things out to you guys to hop on and then go from there. But that is still gonna be fun nonetheless. And then after this, I'll have more of a free reign of just putting stuff out or whatnot. I'm in that mode, so I appreciate y'all and the inspiration that y'all give when I hear you guys. Like it makes me want to continue to go harder myself, and especially I think C-Losta, you get to see me more and more finally trying to rap a little bit faster, right? I am definitely not on your level when it comes to that, but there are records that I'm trying to get there as much as possible within my confines, and it's equally as fun to just see what I am able to do or like thereof or whatnot, right? Challenging yourself is the first step. All right, let me drop this. What happened here? What was pre-lovesick? Wait. Okay. Let me go and get it though, like this. And there's a lot of freaking y'all who want to spit and flow, but this is, oh yeah, okay. So I finally found. Found that. Let's see if this opens up. Yep, it opened up another tab. All right, so let's go, man. Let's go. Listen. We're in classic mode, freaking right here with this, right? Oh wait, did you send a difference? Well, let's put this in right now first, and then we'll check it out. But you can send something else for. Let's skip that shit out.
Case the producer.
Cat Sound Society, Cypher L, Bars in the Kitchen. F2, F3,
Let's get back to business. Leaving no witness. Killing the game, take shots at your angle. New form whipping. Bankers on winning. The rest is a given. We counting this money on hundreds like we cooking bars in the kitchen. Bars in the kitchen. Watch how I count it up. Watch how I run it up. Came in with a amount of bucks. Yeah, we in a different division. I gotta put start on my engine. My partner some dogs, we not kidding. We cooking the bars in the kitchen.
When I cook it, then who do the dishes? The metric for hard is yard and inches. They breaking down Vicks by cars off nickels on shit where you sleeping and stay in a rental. It starts in the middle, see I gotta get it. Blacker than most with that type of privilege. I'm on a mission to fill up my digits with all kind of binges. No trapping specific. Divine intervention, got 9 in the inches. Left next to a lifer with that type of sentence. Check the percentage, recidive interest of niggas in prison just trying to get it. We dying to live it no matter the cost. Return on investment for taking a loss. I was a worker, they labeled me boss cause I came with the 6 when I jumped off the porch. Nigga who running? All your daydreams done it. Still rap rubber bands round hundreds. Shorty you a dummy. All that flamboyant ain't stunting. Bought the swag, got you looking like a woman. You can hear my folk coming, throwing up 720 like bomber. Should be grateful that a nigga dropped knowledge and my skills still polished. Even though that I dropped out of college, hit the road with no 10 high mileage. Yeah.
Let's get back to business. Leaving no witness.
I'm killing the game.
Take shots at your angle. New form whipping. Bankers on winning. The rest is a given. We counting this money on hundreds like we cooking balls in the kitchen.
Alright, you can send the submission fee, we'll throw it in.
Watch how I run it up. Came in with a amount of bucks. Yeah, we in a different division.
Always remember to get you on our giveaway wheel too if you do.
We cooking the balls in the kitchen.
Young nigga wicked out like a high priest ordained by the most high. Don't try me, I always knew why, but I never asked why me. Gotta steer clear of the rats and the bimmies. Niggas straight high man, probably brew Francais. Probably had to Switzerland to change my frame. Got Zurich on the same. It's a different type of bank, I was born for this here. It's a different type of rank, and the fuck did you think? The rebirth of a nation, closing statues, young Malcolm in the making. Can't comprehend a grown man player hating. We don't play them angles, nigga, we ain't adjacent. Your level plateau, capstone is the apex. Still selling breakdowns like living in the matrix. Don't forward crypto, still thumbing through the paychecks. Growth and development, 6 is no I switch. Yeah.
Let's get back to business. Leaving no witness. Killing the game, take shots at your angle. New form whipping. Bankers on winning. The rest is a given. We counting this money on hundreds like we cooking balls in the kitchen. Balls in the kitchen. Watch how I count it up. Watch how I run it up. Came in with a amount of bucks. Yeah, we in a different division. I gotta put start on my engine. My partner some dogs, we not kidding. We cooking the balls in the kitchen.
Swerve.
Balls in the kitchen.
Swerve.
Love that.
Yeah. Swerve. Yeah. Capstone.
Bro. That record still freaking hits, man. This is what I want to tell y'all, right? Because that record came in, that video, he probably made that before I had this show, whatnot, which is again like six or so freaking years ago. That's how long I've been doing the show, but going to review shows was probably about at least a year before that, when, you know, Roast and Review was KO and Stallion. I think it was just KO, and then he had brought in Stallion, and then it became that full-on Roast and Review, but he was just mixing live. And now, of course, is something different, but that still hits. The quality was there. The beat is dope as hell. He gets in there and has a consistency with the flow, but like, I really love the crispness of the vocals that you hear, and the chorus is very catchy. You also have a really professional video, so as you go through, like, in all aspects, if you're hearing it today, you guys can tell me. You guys let me know, with what you just heard right there, was there any aspect of like this potentially being a throwback from the artist, or did it feel like something that he could have made yesterday and dropped it on us soon after, essentially? For me, like, again, it doesn't feel like it is super old and something that wouldn't play. I feel like this would still pop even 6 years from now. I will come back to it in that in that time frame. Hopefully we get to listen to it more than that, but I'll come back to it and see if I feel the same. But I'm pretty sure I will. There's a good bass line freaking in there. I think we do need to take it to the car and those aspects and get in it. Silosta gave it an 8, man. I would have loved to hear you on that beat, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you would have hit it up in such a way where, even though he was dope, I feel like you would have made him wanna go even harder, right? There would be something I think a little bit different there, but not bad. All right, so we have your skip right now, which is the Young Salamander, or Silos the Young Salamander, featuring Worry or Banks and Mussolini, my bad. And this is a performance in the street.
Yeah, it was big, man.
Performance in the street. Performance in the street. You know, you can find me up performing.
Brain went heavy, I'm a slave to these metaphors. Days where I carry better weight than I'm ready for. Young salamander, dumb in my antlers, out pop a reindeer. I can't remember why the fuck that I came here. Silos are with me, young nigga get trees, that's where the gifts be. Credits ready, so cheddar from street cred. Edit and Eddie don't break it, that's me, Big got the rump that I bumped, don't need it. Run away from the drum, bet I'm dumped, that beast dead. Back it up, stop, do the burning with it. I fall asleep doing work, wake up early with it. Ah, shit, make the pussy do a whip up, boy. The bitch I poured a pro, with shit I slipped before. Bonehead, don't get it, go ahead. Them homo just won't hit, my nigga, I want bread. Young salamander. I said, bonehead, don't get it, then go ahead. Them homo just won't hit, my nigga, I want bread.
Yeah, right now. But each paid submission gets you on our giveaway wheel, that if we get to 25, you'll be able to spin that wheel, maybe win some free skips, free beats, stuff like that.
I'm funky like some sweaty ass armpits, bitch. I just want the money, no attitude. You can kiss my ass for thinking that I'm mad at you.
Like, it comes with benefits.
Dude never had a toolbox. I was in the streets like you ran into a roadblock. Stop, you gotta pay for my thoughts, nigga. Back with warrior niggas, we got that re-rock. Heavy metal like I'm building up a street block. Riding around with your bitches, she picking cheese up. Freeze up when the heat clap or run, nigga. Bullets travel sideways and pierce lungs, nigga. Always think fast. My niggas on the countdown. Act hard if you want to and get your ass knocked down. Never found.
Young salamander. I said, bonehead, don't get it, then go ahead. Them homo just won't hit, my nigga, I want bread. Young salamander. Bonehead, don't get it, then go ahead. Them homos that won't head, my nigga, I won't break.
We all real niggas, no holding tongues. This music is my bitch. And yeah, niggas sprung, hi-hats and drums, bustin' when I come. If I'm training with some niggas, they all gotta be number one. No shorts, no losses, heartless, get to know me. I'm Mortal Kombat flawless, I'm more than an OG. I'm a beast and a legend, I love it like this. Don't sleep on the killer, I'm still in the mix. Fuck it, when we make money, I'm digging the ditch. Get money, play broke, even though a nigga rich. In the hearts of men, Pac taught that shit. I'm still learning lessons while I'm counting my grip. Street fame on the check, ass cap money, give it all to my mama, no one ever take it from me. Bitch nigga, keep playing before a dummy. My father stay hungry, nigga, you don't know me.
Young Salamander.
Young Salamander. Young Salamander. Young Salamander. What are y'all thinking? Like sometimes I be looking up in your cup like, what are y'all drinking? A lot of times freaking y'all don't know what the hell y'all gonna go, but y'all freaking either freestyle or got you an ink pen, and people always wanna rock around and they don't even know shit and they don't know what the hell they're gonna. What do you guys think about that? What do you think y'all figure is welcome as we proceed. Something dope, of course. See Loster. Now, C. Losta is one of the many artists that basically kill every feature that they hop on, right? Where you love to see what they're going to do next on which record and so on. And they're often the highlight of those records, right? I appreciate you, as I said before and many times, for taking the time to make sure that you take each record seriously. You get in there and try to continue to amaze. I think the best artists know that, like, every verse that they do, it adds to their legacy, right? And when people go in and they go down that line of just like the music that you've made album wise, group projects, features from others, you know, they're gonna get a good amount of their money's worth and in seeing where you started and what you built. Don't forget that we will be doing interviews soon and stuff like that, so you know, tap in and we have to set up something for sure to really go in and you know, show that appreciation and love for what you've been able to pull up or whatnot. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do for the standard interviews or whatnot. Like the usual ones, the ones that people would often pay for, like those could go to like full album project type of, you know, interview and like many questions and full on or whatnot. But for the standard ones, we'll like halfen that a bit and just make you pick 5 songs or 3 songs that you feel show your best, you know. We'll figure it out, right? In terms of those, but I think there is a little bit of a road that we want to see and show and highlight from what you do. The beat was dope. Felt like something that if I was just hearing it by itself, I could see you getting in there as well. So big salute to that, and shout out to Young Salamander. I almost felt like that first artist. He reminded me of not necessarily me, but someone in my lane or whatnot, right? Because anyone who is willing to be slightly awkward but like really raps and shit, you know what I mean? Like that's what what I've always been in. You know, Tyler the Creator hops in. You know, the weird yet we got this. You know what I'm saying? Type of shit. I appreciate you. Yeah, man. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep doing you. Keep it up and keep doing you, because when it comes to the music, I know that there's people who gonna keep screwing you over, but they don't even know what the hell they're gonna do. Alright, but dope-ish. What do we have? It's 12:30. It's 12:30 as we proceed to give you what you need. Trying to debate if I want to. Yeah, let me. I'm probably gonna get off right now, so that way I can try to work on some more stuff for the album or whatnot. That way I have less work to do as we get closer, and also gotta catch up on Invincible and the boys apparently. So I will be back tomorrow though. Hopefully I'm able to start earlier than what I did tonight. It was a little bit later. And when I listen, we'll get things done. I'm gonna check out your verse as well for the thing, but also yeah, make sure you give me the thing so I can start putting that in. And I need to hit up and see if or when Rec will be able to do it. I know he's on the road. And then Ayo Dre will hopefully be able to hit me back. Certain people are MIA right now, which is wild. I gotta see like where Native Savage is at, man. Cause like I did a verse for one of her. I can play some of those, man. I forgot. I mean, well, yeah, I can play. I can play the ones that are not on the album, that are features that y'all haven't heard yet, just to see what I've been knocking out. Unfinished.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You said what? Oh, no. MONEYONMYMIND. On my grind, it's time for bow off a beam. Pause and stream the scene. Nobody offered me what it seems that these niggas think is sweet. Fuck it, let's go hard with these bars. This dog is off the leash. Lucky y'all are falling story that hard to see. Why I'm poor for the more for bars with awesome beats. This all just seems like fraud to me. See, y'all should be starved amongst the squad I brought with me. Bitch, pardon me. My dogs won't speak until all of me. You're awesome, Trisha. Rip off a piece just to hold with me so you walk and see. Shoot all the streets.
I got dogs, there's 3 that you always be at your mama's feeding, they're all pooping. But I saw something at the mall. I need to be rolling this frosted beat. Someone called me cheap, cause when I get dough, I keep it all for me. I'm called a geek. I've been watching Marvel all this week. When y'all are speaking, it's appalling. We fall asleep. This song is the opposite of being off. I see you in awe, but you'll never see me run for office. Being I'm chopping beats and I often get lost. I seek a new boss. It's me and I'm nauseous. I cautiously need to walk and be off the walls like a possum beat. It's the longest string of some words you'll have got from me, and I'm gone.
MONEYONMYMIND. On my grind, it's time for bow off a beam. Pause and stream the scene. Nobody offered me what it seems that these niggas think is sweet. Fuck it, let's go hard with these bars. This dog is off the leash. Lucky y'all are falling story that hard to see. Why I'm poor for the more for bars with awesome beats. This all just seems like fraud to me. See, y'all should be starved amongst the squad I brought with me. Bitch, pardon me. My dogs won't speak until all of me. You're awesome, Trisha. Rip off a piece just to hold with me so you walk could see through all the street. That was the point on the explanation. Education ain't gon' save them, irritation. He took up my nerves and ate up all my patience with you lazy ass rappers that's heard across our fucking nation. Disease in the game with all y'all penetration. And I've been sick of it. I don't even wanna be a rapper, boy, your bitch love it. You can't even trick, cause that's your bitch luggage. All up on my dick and I can't quit. Coming, nip, tucking, every verse I spit, I legit slug it. Other planets go incoming. Lame after lame in the same ass lane. Crazy, huh? It's nonsense. So I brought nonsense just for you crazy fucks. Like when guns get hit, the dong epitome is me shaking something.
How do you and Nate gotta do one?
MONEYOUNEYND.
I can hear you on there too. Like the thing about you, see, loves me. I can hear you on almost everything, but especially things where you would probably hear someone getting in there and rapping a little bit fast, man. Like you can get in there. Nay,
gotta get the devil off your back.
I'm trying to get in contact with her so I can get her vocals.
Yeah.
Shit, I'd ask her.
Shit.
Shout out to
Pardon me.
Real.
This is my apology. KRS-One, this is my philosophy. Came a long way, got a pot to pee. I do deals through the nights, high sending kites, taking flights. I was born in a life full of pain, full of love, full of wrong, full of rights. Yeah. Guess the recipe exposed. I'm a man, stripped the clothes off my flesh. Say I'm gutted to the bone. In this world came along, often different with my thoughts. Can't tell me anything. Grandma told me, boy, think. Ants biting up my body before she threw me in the St. Louisiana. I was raised with a squad full of saints. Cash money was an army, but no limit had to take. Have you ever seen murders, but they hollers with their pictures like they lock us up in cages? Like weird but amazing, kinda crazy, making deals with a lady. Going half on the baby, what is love? I was asked. Thinking all memories got me living in the past. Hustle corner stores, we was counting up chickens free. Derek Massey free. Got plans for my nigga. Need you back home, know your wife miss you. Hold your head, miss Nisha. Gotta paint a nice picture, know the time's hard. Pardon me. This is my apology. KRS-One, this is my philosophy. Came a long way, got a pot to pee. I do deals through the nights, high sending kites, taking flights. I was born in a life full of pain, full of love, full of wrong, full of rights. Yeah.
Check. Hey yo, this is my philosophy. You always be dope if you know what you're doing when you're hopping on an awesome beat. Take a tour straight through my mind, cause there's a lot to see. Never mind, can't open that door because I lost the key. This is for every person who ever crossed at me. Yeah, I know crossed it is not a word, nigga, obviously. All of these rappers be really doing it sloppily. Half of y'all might as well get your beats and them all to me. I'm in the tree swinging heartily, cause life is depressing. I just hope when I die somebody honors me. All this week people been randomly throwing shade, cause I'm not a weak rapper, that's why I be getting paid. And the garbage be racking up every single day. If you don't skip the line, you'll never be getting played. It's like shout out to Pee-wee's Biggest Adventure. I had the same bike cap, but I can do this all day. Y'all have a great night.
Pardon me. This is my apology. KRS-One, this is my philosophy. Came a long way, got a pot to pee. I do deals through the nights, high sending kites, taking flights. I was born in a life full of pain, full of love, full of wrong, full of rights. Yeah.
Yo. Don Caban still has to hop on this one, which I can't wait to see what he was gonna do.
Hey yo, when you start to give up, and I start to give up, and your girl starts to give up, we all cook, man. When your mom starts to give up, we all start to give up, and the world starts to give up, we all cook, man. When your kid starts to give up, your teacher starts to give up, hip hop starts to give up, we all cook, man. If real artists start to give up, AI starts to get up, I'm not gonna give up, yo, so look, man. Yo, this freaking sound, man, it's making me feel weird. I feel like my ears should be up in a wheelchair. I'd be really surprised if everyone's still here. I'll keep this shit short like your chick with her real hair. The fabric of reality will tear if you don't tap into my show and don't act like you still care. They act like they don't like men at all till they're in a forest, and then they get stuck with a real bear. I gotta figure out what I'ma want for dinner. My fake twin brother said I said he was a sinner. What? This beat makes me feel like it's the rap version of Thriller. Who really wanna verse 100 once a gorilla. Not me, cause I don't wanna die and shit. I eat so many MCs, I need to take a diet, get back all up in shape, cause I don't ever exercise. Some of these OnlyFans models think it's cool, cause they've never slept with guys. Hey, yo, when you start to give up, and I start to give up, and your girl starts to give up, we all cook, man. When your mom starts to give up, we all start to give up, and the world starts to give up, we all cook, man. When your kid starts to give up, your teacher starts to give up, hip hop starts to give up, we all cook, man. If real artists start to give up, AI starts to get up, I'm not gonna give up, so look, man.
Listen, Donkaban, I hope to see what he gonna do, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause I am excited for that one as well. So he sent me the beat alone, as well as another one that we're supposed to do with like me, cinematic, and him and stuff like that. This community and the things that we are able to do and pull together, it's some of my favorite stuff or whatnot. I might have to like figure out whether I want to do something original for the That Dorky album and mixtape for those specific, like it has to be community driven. And so every song has to have, some involvement from many in the community within that. And as we're doing records, right, there's still stuff in the running for that. Maybe that's what the mixtape is, but I mean, in my original thought, That Dorky mixtape would consist of the dopest records from the show from you guys or whatnot. If we had to like spell everything down to our favorite record from each artist and have volume 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so that's one aspect I need to figure out what to do with. And then the original thing I think we'll have. He said, you'd have to send the submission fee to do it, but we are about to head out and stuff. So we will be back tomorrow where you can submit that or whatnot, but do be aware of the submission fee above and stuff, and all that good shenanigans. All right, have a good night. Bye.
Paging Dr. Mario. Paging Dr. Mario.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is so